Hello? Hold on. I don't know why, but I'm like choking on nothing. Hold on. I'll do this right now. But I gotta tweet. Hold on. What do I write? Unsent tweets. It's not, that doesn't work. Hold on. Shiro. Hey, don't use that emote. That's my favorite emote. I should move that to the tier 3 tier. Hold on. I have to finish this tweet. Cause I had a weird dream. Also, I learned some new stuff about my grandma. I guess not nothing new, but some stuff got confirmed. Some suspicions. Hold on. Alright, that's good. Whatever. Tier 3 subs? I'm literally the only tier 3 sub. I don't think anybody should ever tier 3 sub. That's why the only tier 3 sub emote I have is this clown one. Cause if you if you tier 3 sub, you earned it. Anyway. Well, okay, I'll talk about the grandma stuff first. Oh, what's up, Lupe? Dude, I don't know if you've had to experience this or deal with this. My mom was literally telling me about it just like half an hour ago. About my grandma being at like what do you call it? Like a rehab thing, a physical rehabilitation thing. But she was saying my grandma faked a fall and Marlisha caught it, and I was like, dude, thank God, because like I've been telling all these stories about grandma falling, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure she faked it. I'm pretty sure she faked it that time and that time and that other time. And I'm like, I don't have proof because I didn't see it happen. But everything was always so perfectly set up that I'm like, it has to be faked. She had to have like laid down, not fallen. And my mom was telling me that, yeah, Marlisha was like, you know, they were helping her get ready for bed and stuff. And grandma just like pushed her walker and like just laid down on the floor and then tried to be like, I fell. And Marlisha was like, I literally watched you. I saw you do the whole thing. And I was just like, it made me so mad when my mom told me, but then I just started laughing because I'm like, dude, like, what? Who does that? Who? Anyway, hopefully you guys are getting a nice little break while she's gone, because, yeah, I don't know. I like, every time I had to ever call the paramedics for her, I was always like, I don't know, relieved when she was gone, like when she was at the hospital being taken, because it's like they can take care of her better than we can. Also, and we don't have to deal with it. We don't have to we don't have to deal with her. Anyway, it was just funny to get that confirmation of like, yeah, so all those times I was suspicious, I was probably right. At least I wasn't like, there's proof that she is capable and willing to do something like that. No, we don't want her back. We were the ones who were trying to get her, like, I don't know, like, we wanted to send, well, not, I mean, my mom, like, was trying to find a place to send her, like, a home or whatever, but everything was, like, taken up and stuff. Like, everything was, full, or they weren't taking new people because of COVID stuff. But, I remember one time, I don't know, hopefully, well, okay. Hopefully she gets rehabbed, but also like, hold on. Oh, I should make sure the audio was right. What was it? Oh, what was I saying? The physical rehab stuff, cause like, what was it? Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully she comes back better, cause like when what was it? Yeah. Okay, so. We, when she was with us, there was one time where I can't remember if she fell or if she thought she was having a heart attack or something, but I called 911. They came, picked her up, took her to the hospital, and they're like, yeah, no, she's you know, like there's like something, but it wasn't anything that serious. And then she was there for a couple days, but when my mom went to go pick her up, she was just so weak that she couldn't get into the car anymore. Like my mom was trying to help her up, but like she literally could just not. She was like, I need to be picked up and put into the car if I'm gonna get in this car. And my mom was like, I mean, I can't do that. And the nurse was like, I think you should stay because you're kind of weak, that we can rehab you a little bit, do some physical rehabilitation until you're good enough to go home. And grandma was like, no, I don't want to go. I want to go home. I don't want to stay anymore. Because they don't treat her like we do, like her family does, of like, yeah, go ahead, grandma, do whatever you want. And like she can't get KFC and stuff like that at the hospital. Anyway, what was it? Oh yeah, but like when she went to that rehab, she was only there for like a few days, and then they're like, all right, you're good to go, you can leave now. And so like my mom was saying she's probably gonna be there for a few weeks this time because of just like how unhealthy she's been lately. And like what was it? My mom was saying something. Oh, she was like struggling to, like, she was out of breath just trying to talk. It's like how bad it's been or how bad it's gotten. And it's like, man, like it sucks because like that's what we were trying to that's what we were trying to tell everybody. Hold on, what is this? Why am I getting a Twitch notification? Manage my channel directly from my phone. Why do they keep telling me this? I know how to do it. But like, yeah, that's like, I don't know. That's why we wanted to like avoid having her go stay with more family, because it's just like, it's not fair. It's like, it's not, I don't know, it's not fun. It's yeah, I don't know, I'll talk about it enough, but like she plays on the family's like love and care for her to like manipulate. And it sucks. But anyway, I had this crazy dream earlier today. It was so weird. Actually, so like, yeah, I think it was like last night, but I missed the last 2 days of streaming. Sunday night, yeah. Sunday night I didn't stream. Let me just get in game so this music stops looping. It's a good song, but I don't want to hear it over and over again. She's screaming in my ears. But Sunday night I didn't stream because I thought Chase was coming back, but apparently they just left from the game. But like I didn't stream because I was like, I don't know, like I know they're coming back late, but I don't want to be streaming again and have Chase be like, hey, let me in, and me be like, dude, I'm busy. And then like when I'm done or when I have free time going out there to be like, what do you want? And he'd be like, dude, I was locked outside. That's what happened Saturday night. It was so like, it was literally like just, I don't know, perfect, because like I usually don't stream when he comes over because just in case he wants to hang out or whatever, or just in case he needs me for something. Like what happened Saturday night. I was just like, hold on, why does it seem so? No, it's still got the jailbreak on. Oh, I think that's just like, I don't know, every time I boot up the game, after like a couple minutes it like chugs. It might be the fire effect actually is what's making it drop frames. Anyway, what was it? Yeah, usually I don't stream when Chase comes over because I just don't want to be disturbed. I don't want to like interrupt the stream and stuff like that, and to be available in case he wants to do something or play games or talk or whatever. But Saturday I was like, he's coming over, but he's coming over late, and I want to stream. Oh, I need to play this Splatfest and I want to stream it, so I'm gonna stream. And then I streamed, and then yeah, I don't know, like around 11 or something, I heard someone knock on my door, and I was like, hold on. And then I heard, oh well, Chase called me on my phone first, and I was like, oh, I'll call him back in a couple minutes because there's only like a minute and a half left in this match. Because I thought he was just gonna ask if I wanted any, like, I thought they were gonna get food or something, and he was like asking like, hey, do you want anything from this place? Because that's usually what he calls for. Unless, like, if it's during the day, he'll call to be like, hey, what, like, ask for like, I don't know, IT support or just like ask about a game or something. Part of me wanted to like run through this gate, and I was like, wait a second, hold on. Not yet. But yeah, I was like, oh, he's probably asking if I want anything from McDonald's or wherever they're stopping. But I was like, whatever, I'll just call him back in a couple minutes. And then Then someone knocked on my door, and I was like, hold on. And then I heard him yelling. Like, I could hear his voice. He was saying something, but I had my headset on, so I couldn't hear what he was saying. I was like, I can't hear you. And he's like, he knocked on my door some more. I was like, I'm busy, hold on. And then after the match was over, I was like, all right, hold on, I'll be right back. And then I like went to open my door, and he was like walking into that room, the guest room across from my room, like putting stuff down into that room, like the stuff, like his clothes and bags and whatever. And I was like, oh, what's up? And he's like, oh, we were trying to get you to let us in. And I was like, oh, what? You guys don't have a key? And he's like, yeah, but I left it. And I was like, oh, well, you guys need help? And he's like, no, we're good. And I was like, oh, okay, sorry. And I like explained the whole situation. And he's like, yeah, we heard, like, I heard you say, like, I'm busy. And I was like, what could he be, like, busy doing that he can't, like, open the door? And I was like, no, I thought you were knocking on my bedroom door, not on the front door or my window or whatever. And he's like, oh, no, man, we were knocking on the door. We're trying to get someone to let us in. I had to call mom. And I was like, oh. Then I felt bad because he called my mom, and my mom had to open it. But she said that she was already awake, because he said he woke her up, but she said she was already awake. So I was like, okay, I don't feel as bad. But anyway, I didn't stream Sunday because I thought they were coming back. And I was like, just in case Chase needs me again, I won't stream. And then last night I was just like, I don't know, I was just tired. I don't know why. Like I mean, I didn't sleep that much during the day, so like I slept like an hour, so I was underslept. But I also like stayed up too long in the afternoon because I could have gone back to sleep after picking up the twins, but I didn't. But anyway, I went to sleep probably around like, I think I fell asleep around like 10:30 or something. But I slept for like, I don't know, almost like 6 hours. I woke up at like 3:30 or something, or 4-ish, and I was just like, I felt rested, but also I was just like, dang, man, my whole night is all gone now. But anyway, I had a weird dream throughout it. Here, let me pull up, because I like started to, like, when I woke up, I wrote a tweet, because I use my Twitter as like a dream diary, but I like typed it all out, and I was like, all right, whatever, I'll clean it up and send it out later. And then I forgot until like, I don't know, like 45 minutes ago, and I was like, well, it's too late, I'll just talk about it on stream. But it was so weird because it was Inception. There were like layers to this dream of like a dream within a dream within a dream. And it starts out like, I don't remember what, if there was like something before I went to the hospital, but I was in the hospital because my mom was dying in my dream, and I was like freaking out, and I was like trying to see her, but they wouldn't let me see her. They kept like being like, oh no, you know, she's in surgery, or she's not ready, or blah blah blah, we're trying to let her rest and this and that. And I'm like, just let me see my mom. Like, I'm freaking out. And like as I'm in the hospital, I kept falling asleep, like as I'm like waiting in the lobby and stuff like that. Hold on, let me try to read this. Oh right. So part of the reason why they wouldn't let me see my mom was because I kept like, as like I would fall asleep in the lobby, and then as I'm sleeping, like I would have a dream, and then when I would wake up, I'd be like, okay, like it's been like hours, let me see my mom now, can I see her yet? And they're like, no, we can't let you see her. But then they would tell me like, that as I was asleep, I was having night terrors and like freaking out and yelling and making a scene. And I'm like, well, I'm like, if you just let me see my mom, maybe I wouldn't be having nightmares and night terrors. You know, I'm stressed right now because you guys won't let me see my mom as she's dying. What if she dies and I don't get to see her before she dies and all this, whatever. Anyways, it was like crazy, and like, but like each dream I had was like a whole thing. And like every time I would wake up, like when I would wake up, I didn't know I was dreaming. Like I would wake up from the second layer of a dream, and I would be like, I'd be like, oh, that was a weird dream. Now I'm awake, and now I remember that I'm in this awful situation. And like it was just like, yeah, like I had like 5 or 6 dreams. I don't even remember most of them. And like looking at my notes, I'm like, dude, I don't even remember what this means, because I wrote down there was a part where I was hanging out with VTubers, and I'm like, I remember something like that, and I wrote it down for a reason, but I don't remember what exactly happened or what that means. But I do remember this one dream I had. Okay. Hold on. Let me make sure that's okay. One of the dreams I do remember having was it was the last dream I had, or well, the second to last, before I realized that I was kind of sleeping. Before I realized that the main dream, the hospital dream, was actually a dream. Actually, I'm still not even sure which one was which. It was so confusing. But I had a dream. So, like, I was in the hospital, and I'm, like, whatever, waiting in the lobby. I fell asleep. I woke up, or I fell asleep, and I was in a dream. And in my dream, I was hanging out with my mom. Like, we were, like, chilling in this, like, I don't know if you guys have ever stayed at a hostel that was, like, a dorm style where they have, like, a bunch of beds all in, like, one big room, and everyone has, like, a locker and stuff like that. But you share, like, this long hall. Sort of, it's a dormitory. You share this dormitory. Excuse me. With a bunch of random people. There's just like a bunch of beds. But anyway, we were in this dorm. So I was in my bed. She was in her bed next to mine. And then there was like a bunch of other beds behind her that were all, I think they were all empty. But like when I woke up and I was thinking about it, I was like, dang, maybe that was supposed to be like a hospital like room and not like a dormitory. Because like the whole like being related to like the whole her being in the hospital. Like I was saying, like when I kept waking up, they're like, yeah, you're having these night terrors and stuff. I'm like, yeah, it's probably because I'm stressed out and freaking out. And like I can't do anything about the situation, you know. I'm having nightmares and night terrors. That's let me see my mom. But anyway, I was like, that's probably what that dream, like that dream was probably, it wasn't a hostel dormitory, it was like a hospital, like infirmary, and so there's all these hospital beds. But anyway, so like each bed, like the beds were separated by like a nightstand up against the wall, so there's like enough room to like stand up and stuff like that. But on each nightstand there was a phone. But in that dream, so I'm like sitting on my bed. I'm laying on my bed and my mom's sitting on hers. And she's like, we're just talking about whatever. And I was like, yeah, like I'm having this weird, or what was it? No. Oh yeah. I was like, in this dream, I thought the hospital part was, a dream. Cause I thought I woke up into real life and was like, yeah, I had this weird dream that you're in the hospital. And she was telling me like, no, that's weird. This is real life. That was a dream. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, yeah, that's like cool. Cause like that was like a scary dream and just like such a frustrating and like sad situation. Like there was like parts of the part where I'm in the hospital and I'm like crying because I'm like, dude, my mom's dying and I'm not going to get to see her and blah, blah, blah. And so like, in the second dream where she's like, it's probably like the fifth dream that I had in that dream, but in that second layer, she's like, no, this is real life. You're awake now. That was a dream. And I was like, oh, okay. And then as we're like sitting there talking, she was like, yeah, no, that was a dream because this is real life, because all those other dreams you had were us. Like, just, like, because, like, she wasn't in all my other dreams, but I think she might have been in one or two of the other ones. But she's like, yeah, no, like, we've been, like, traveling around the world, like, going to see different places. That's why all those other dreams feel so, like, unrelated, is because they are. Because, like, each time we go somewhere, you fall asleep, and then when you wake up, we're in a different location because we've been traveling. And I'm like, oh, okay. Like, I was like, this all makes sense. You're making sense. Okay. It's a relief that this is how it's working. And then her phone rang. Like I was saying, each nightstand had a phone on it. They were like landline phones. And her phone rang and she answered it. And she's like, she answers it. She's like, hello. And she's looking at me as she's holding the phone. She's like, Rigo? And I was like, yeah. And she's like, no, you're on the phone. And I was like, what? And she's like, yeah, this is a dream. The awake version of you is on the phone. And I was like, what? And I like got so confused. And then I just immediately woke up and was now in like a big old open field. And I was like, where am I? What is happening? And I started, like, I was like, just like, I didn't know where I was. And like, I was still kind of like I was confused. Because I still, like, I remembered what just happened. Like, I remember waking, like, I remember my mom on the phone being like, no, this is a dream. This is your awake self calling on the phone. And I was like, what? And so, like, when I woke up, this next part, I was like, what just happened? Like, where, like, am I awake now? What is going on? And I was confused because I was like, this this place is unfamiliar. So did we travel again? Did we move somewhere else? And I just like skipped the whole hospital dream part, or what? What is like, where am I? Because it looked completely unfamiliar, but it was just like a big open field. But there's like some buildings around, and I was like, whatever. I'm just gonna go to like this building. And I went into this building, and like inside, like it was like a huge building. But when I opened the door, it was like just like a room, and there was like a couch with like a bunch of people sitting on it, all watching a TV. And I was like, what the heck? And like I walked to like talk to these people, and like someone recognized like or heard me and like turned and was like, oh, Rigo. And it was like, I think it was one of my brothers, I think. Hold on. Okay. It was one of my brothers or someone. It was someone. It was either my mom or one of my brothers. But everyone on the couch, everyone in that room it was like, I was like, oh, what the heck? It was just like my mom and all of my brothers. And like, now that I'm talking about this dream, because I told my mom this earlier, I was telling her about it. I didn't write this down, but now as I'm like describing this part, I just started to remember more of it. That's why I like writing it down though. It's like, because like I just need to write down like snippets, like the main things I need to remember, and then I can remember it as I'm talking about it. But so like I was like, oh, what the heck? And like it was just like, yeah, my whole family was like, yeah, we're all like you know, it's Thanksgiving or something. It was like either Thanksgiving or Christmas. It was a holiday. And I was like, oh, okay. And I was like, oh, like, are Rachel and her kids coming over? Like who else is coming over? Like, yeah, they'll be here in a little bit. And I was like, oh, okay. And then my mom was like, oh, I need you to help me bring in like groceries and stuff like that. I was like, okay, yeah, sure, whatever. But I was also like, why didn't, you know, Chase and Max and the twins help? Like, you guys have been just sitting here. Why did you guys wait until I got home to ask me to do this? But I was like, yeah, okay, whatever. So we went out to the garage, and then like all my brothers got up to like help, and we started bringing in all this like food and stuff for whatever like dinner we were gonna have. And I remember like just being tired. Like I was like, all right, like once everything was done, I was like, all right, I'm gonna go take a nap. And so like I went to my room, but it was weird because like all I had, like I went into my room, but it was like it was this room, but it was like a little bit bigger, but all my stuff was like in or my space was like in a corner, like off to the side, and then the rest of the room was something else. I can't remember what it was, but I just remember being like, dang, like all my stuff is just like there's not even a wall separating it. It was just like, I mean, it was kind of like a waist high wall, but you could just see over it. But it was just like a thin space with like all my stuff stacked on like so if you go in, there's like a corner, and then like a gap like for someone to walk in, like a walkway, and then the half like waist high wall, and then like another wall, and like the rest of it, like it was just kind of like offset inside a wall kind of. But all my stuff was stacked right up against this corner, and then like, well, not all my stuff, but like I have all these like boxes of figures and stuff like that. They were all like in that corner or whatever. Like I didn't have a desk anymore or anything like that. But then, and then my bed was like in the rest of the space, and I was just like I walked over to it and just like lay down and was like, all right, cool, I'm going to sleep. But then people started coming over, and like they were using that room to like hang out and just talk, and I'm like laying there, and I kept like peeking over like, hey, can you guys keep it down, like I'm trying to sleep? And everyone was like, oh yeah, sorry. And then they would just keep talking, and I'm like, oh my god, dude, please, I just want to sleep. And then like I can't remember what else happened, but I remember like I think it was Christmas, because I remember exchanging gifts, and I remember being like I remember not having anything for anyone and being like, oh dang it, like what the heck, I didn't know it was Christmas, because even when I asked my mom, like when she was like, oh yeah, you know, everyone's coming over, I think they said it was Thanksgiving or something, and like I was like, oh okay, like sure, whatever. But then I like started to realize like, no, it's actually Christmas, and I don't have anything for anyone, and I'm just sitting here like what do I, like, can I just like run out last minute and get a bunch of stuff for everyone? Because like I don't know, like I felt stupid, I felt bad, and I was like after all I just like been through with the dreams and stuff, I was like, man, like everything sucks. And then like then I woke up for real. And I like laid in my bed just confused, like, what just happened? Like, how many, like, because I could still remember all the other dreams. Like I was saying, there was like a dream where I was hanging out with VTubers, but it was like, it was in real life, but it was like all the VTubers were their models in real life. Like, it wasn't like, oh, I'm hanging out with the person behind the avatar, or I'm just like, I don't know, in a Discord call with all these VTubers or something. It was like, no, we're like sitting at a mall, like in a food court, eating, hanging out, talking, all sitting at a table. But I don't remember who it was. I just remember, like, I wrote that down. I was like, oh yeah, I remember something like that. But there was like other dreams too. Like I was saying, when I was in the hospital, I fell asleep like 5 or 6 times and had 5 or 6 separate dreams that were all like self-contained dreams, basically. Like, I was like, oh man, each one of these, when I woke up, I was like, each one of those dreams could have been just like a normal dream by itself, but they were contained inside this awful nightmarish dream. And then I had that final dream where my mom answers the phone and is like, no, you're on the phone, what the heck, your awake version is calling to basically say wake up. And then I woke up and I was still in a dream. And then the whole, like, that was a whole nother dream, a whole separate dream itself. And then I woke up for real. And I was just, like, laying in bed, like, is this real now? Am I actually awake this time? And then I pulled out my phone and started writing everything down. Because I was like, all right, I'm going to write all this down. And if I wake up, because I was like, if I fall back asleep or if I wake up again and it's still a dream, this won't exist. But if I wake up for real or I stay awake, this will be here later for me to look at, to be like, oh yeah, that happened, that was real, I'm actually awake now, and that was all a dream. Unless it's like a very vivid, realistic dream and I'm still dreaming it right now, which I would not, like, I would be surprised, but I also wouldn't be surprised if I woke up right now and was like, oh whoa, that was just a dream. I would be like, of course it was. Sometimes I feel like I'm going insane because of that kind of stuff. Like, I'm like, dude, like, I'm sure there are people who are, like, insane, who are just, like, they're like, yeah, no, this is all a dream. Because, like, their dreams and reality get mixed up so much that, like, they're just convinced that everything is a dream now. Sorry about making that noise. I got hot chocolate, which is pretty good. Like, it's better than it was last time. Last time it was super watered down in a way that I was like, this is just water with like a chocolate, like, it's like someone took one of those like little like powdery things you pour into your water bottle and stuff like that. It's like someone had a chocolate one of those and poured like half of it into the cup. Anyway, weird dream. And like, I was kind of like, man, I'm kind of glad I had that dream. Like, I don't know, it was weird. I love having weird dreams like that. Like, when I woke up, I kind of like the feeling of being like, what just happened? Like, what were all those dreams? What just happened? Even though, like I was saying, the whole, like, hospital scene, the whole hospital dream, the main container was, like, awful. Like, every time I woke up, it was so just, like, frustrating to, like, have to, like, go to the front desk and be like, can I see my mom now? And they're like, no, we had to, like, you know, close off everything because you're making a scene and blah blah blah. And I'm like, then let me see. Like, it's hard to not make a scene. What do you want? Let me see my mom, she's dying. And you guys are like, yeah, no, she's dying, and she is like in a condition or in a place that, like, you can go see her, but we're not letting you see her because you're being disobedient or you're making problems and blah blah blah. I'm like, I can't help it, I'm asleep. I'm literally like, you have me sitting here for hours to the point that I fall asleep, and then I call it, cause like when I'm awake, I'm not causing all these problems. So like why, like, let me see her. And they're just like, nope. Or like sometimes, yeah, like sometimes I would wake up and like, nope, she's, you know, we're currently moving her to this place or whatever. Or she's like, I don't know, in some area that you can't go. She's in surgery. She's like, whatever, that you can't see her. I'm just like, okay, like, I'll wait. And then I fall asleep again, and then I wake up and like, nope, you can't see her because you broke the rules. I'm like, what rules? I'm like, yeah, you're not supposed to yell or make noises and blah blah blah, and that's what you're doing. I'm like, I'm literally sleeping, I can't help it. You guys are literally the cause of all this. But anyway, that whole dream, yeah, that one was like, that one sucked. But But it was such a weird, I don't know, container. And it was like weird that it would, like I would come back to that dream. Like that was like the launch point for all the other dreams. Anyway, other than that, I haven't really done anything the last few days. Played some more Splatoon. Well, I didn't play Splatoon at all yesterday. And I missed the whole Salmon Run shift that was during the Splatfest. It ended the same time as the Splatfest. Also, I can't believe Team Water won everything, dude. Like, I thought they were gonna win the popular. They also like they won. They had 40% of the vote for popularity. That I was like, Jesus Christ, dude. I've never seen. Well, there's only been 2 other Splatfests. I've never seen a team win with that much, but it was kind of insane. And then they won all the. They won the conch shells one. They won open and pro. Conch shells is kind of unfair though, because like if you have the more popular team, there are more people to earn more conches. So it's like, it's not a fair thing to score on, because like the clout is more fair because you can't earn clout in mirror matches, so it's always versus other teams. But they also won those in a way that I was like, dang, what the heck? Like, all the Shiver Chads decided to pick Team Water for some reason this time. But poor Fry, she got last place in everything again. Well, I think the first Splatfest, I don't know, one of the other Splatfests, she didn't get last place in everything. I think it was the first one, because I remember picking Fry's team on the first Splatfest. And, she won pro, I think, because that was the only mode I played. And I was like, okay, that was me. I carried. But anyway. Yeah, I didn't do any of that Salmon Run shift. And then I didn't do the shift after that, which I think ended this morning. But I did the new shift that's currently running. And it's Spawning Grounds, which is the worst map. And I was like, excuse me, half the weapons suck. And so I was like, dude, this sucks. And like, I think I only cleared all 3 waves like 2 or 3 times out of like 10 runs. And I was just so frustrated. Because it's like a lot of the weapons, not a lot of the weapons in Splatoon, but there's like a bunch of weapons that they have like a bit of a learning curve kind of, or like you have to like know what you're doing to like be successful with them. And so people avoid them. Oh, what's up, Aiko? Welcome. It's going good. Just talking about like the last few days. I think you might have missed the dream. I had this crazy dream, and then I was telling stories. I'm sure you've been around for some of the stories about my grandma, but my mom was telling me that my grandma faked a fall and my cousin caught it, and I was like, thank God, because like I've talked about how many times that I've had to help her up from a fall or whatever, and been suspicious that she faked it. So for someone to actually catch her in the act of faking a fall was like vindication. And like, just I felt vindicated. I was like, thank God. This is what I've been saying the whole time, and now we have proof. But what was I talking about? Oh, Splatoon. Yeah, the Salmon Run rotation. I mean, Spawning Grounds just makes them all harder no matter what, but like for these weapons to be on Spawning Grounds, it's just like, yeah, no, like it's gonna be a struggle to try and increase your rank at all, let alone just get your 1200 points and get out. But what was it? Yeah, then I played some ranked, and it sucks because like I'm in S rank now, so it costs 150 points to play. But like I did one series, I won 1 game, and then I lost 3 games, and I gained like 102 points with mostly, I had like a bunch of gold medals. So like I was like, dang, now I can't just carry myself based on gold medals anymore. I actually have to win more matches. Well, I think if I win 2 matches, it's fine. Win 2 and lose 3, like I'll still go up, but it's still just kind of like, man, this sucks. I have to be more careful about how I want to play my ranked matches, because like before it's literally just like, yeah, just queue up, who cares, try to win, but if you lose, just do your best. And if you If you lose, at least you'll gain something. Pizza melt you made with scraps you found in the fridge. You have pepperoni on it? I feel like, I guess a pizza melt can be anything, but I feel like if it's anything that's, I don't know, I would want pepperoni in it. What was it? Yeah, so I did my ranked, and then I was like, all right, I'm just gonna play salmon run. Did my salmon run, and I was like, all right, still want to play. So then I played turf war, but I was playing with the clash blaster to like level it up so I can get a Sheldon license so I can buy a new weapon. And I was like, man, this weapon sucks so bad. Like, it's annoying to play against, but it's, I don't know, like as I was playing with it, I was like, dude, how do people even like find success? Like, why do people keep using this thing? It's like, it takes so long to get a kill. Like, you have to hit 2 direct shots, or 4 indirect shots, or 1 direct shot and 2 indirect shots, to get a kill, and that's like so much work. Because it also has like a super short range. But anyway, like because I like using the range blaster out of the blasters. So like using the clash blaster, I was just like, why do people use this? Like, if you use a range blaster, your shots are slower, but if you hit once, if you hit a direct hit, that's a kill, and it's 2 indirect hits to get a kill. So like, you don't even have to get up in people's faces either. So like, it's like, I don't know why people like the clash blaster, because I always see memes about it and how bad it is, and then playing with it, I was like, yeah, this thing sucks. Like, how do people like tolerate this thing? Because like, I don't know, there's so many, like, you can play a range blaster, you can play a Luna blaster, which does more damage. It has like just the same range. I think it shoots a little bit slower. You can play the rapid blaster. I don't know, it feels like the clash blaster is so inferior compared to all the rest of them that I don't know why people like it. But I guess that's like a lot of weapons. I'm like, I don't know why people like this one when there's other ones. Wait, pizza sauce, American cheese, banana peppers. Not bad for having American cheese. I don't like American cheese that much. But I guess that's your point. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like American, and I don't like what else? I don't know. I don't really like pepper jack cheeses. I mean, if it's on like a burger or something, I don't mind so much. But I like Swiss a lot. I like provolone and cheddar. I mean, well, I'll eat like any cheese actually, but I don't know. I'm just not a fan of American. I don't know. Like, I don't know. It's been so long since I've had it though. Like, I'm like thinking like, when was the last time I actually had American cheese? That I'm like, I don't even know why I don't really like it, but I'm sure if I tried it again, I'm like, oh yeah, that's why. What was it? Oh yeah, so like I leveled the Clash Blaster to get a Sheldon license, and then I swapped to the Splooshomatic to like finish leveling that up. So I could get the Sheldon license for that. And as I was playing it, I was like, man, like, I play with the Arrow Spray, and everyone is always like, yes, drop the Arrow Spray, go play Splooshomatic. It's a better Arrow Spray. And as I was playing with the Arrow, or as I was playing with the Splooshomatic, I'm like, I always thought it took four shots to kill with the Splooshomatic, because the Arrow Spray takes 5 shots. 5 shots to kill. And then with the Splooshomatic, as I was like waiting for my cue, I was just shooting the dummies, and it takes 3 shots to kill. And I was like, wait, this thing is even stronger than I thought. And so then I played like a few matches with it, and I was just like killing people so much faster than with the Arrow Spray. It paints a little bit worse, but I was like, man, you know what? Maybe I do swap to the Splooshomatic, because like this thing is actually stronger than I thought, stronger than I remember. The only thing I don't like about it is the has a curling bomb, and I like the curling bomb, but I don't like it as much as the fizzy bomb. And then it has the hammer, the ultra stamper, or whatever, the ultra stamper, I don't know, whatever the hammer is as its special. And I don't like the hammer. It's stronger than it used to be. Like, they buffed it a little bit, but it's still like, I don't know, like, I feel like there's so many specials that I feel like make you a sitting duck, and the hammer or the stamper, whatever they call it, the ultra stamp, It's one of those specials, except you're not like actually sitting because you're moving, but you're so slow when you're doing it that people can easily just swim up behind you and blow you up. And like I don't know, it has like a massive range, but the outer edges of it don't kill, so you have to like land like 2 or 3 hits to kill somebody with it. And that's not good because they can just kill you back or kill you before that. So like, yeah, I don't know, I just don't like it. So like, I'm like, I don't know, Split-O-Matic seems cool, but I think I'm gonna stick with the Aerospray just because, I don't know, it's my baby. I love the Aerospray so much. I don't know, I can't stop playing it, even though I know it's not as good as so many other weapons. But yeah, anyway, they also announced like the new season for Splatoon that starts at the end of the month, I think, on the 30th. It either starts on the 30th or the 30th is the last day of the drizzle season. Then the chill season starts, and they're adding new maps, or a new map. There might be more than one, I don't know. I think they only showed off one. Or I think it's like one new map, and they might be bringing back other maps from older games. I don't know. And they're adding 3 new weapons, and I think some variations of other weapons or something, or like old variations coming back. And one of the new weapons, the shooter, it's like, I don't know what they call it. But it's like a splatter shot, I think. I think it's called like the something Nova in Japanese, but it's something else in English. But anyway, that thing looks kind of cool. So I'll probably try it when it comes out. But I don't know. I'm just excited for Splatoon content. So I'll play whatever. Okay. I think I have to start here. Dude, I have to beat Laurence. I don't want to. I don't, like, after, it's been so many days, I guess. I don't know how many. Wait, what the heck? Rip Jimmy Fallon. What is this? Is this, oh, it must be some kind of meme, because the first thing I see is, what's the guy on the Late Late Show? James Corden. It's a picture of him. That is not Jimmy Fallon. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, Laurence. Man, Laurence. Like, yeah. So, like, I was talking about last, whatever the last time, whatever day. Hold on, let me look. It wasn't a week ago, was it? The 9th. Almost a week ago. The last time I played, I was fighting Vicar. Laurence, the first Vicar. And I couldn't beat him. And like I was saying during that stream, I was like, yeah, I don't know how this is gonna go, because I've never fought him with a Chikage before. I always fought him with, like, I don't know, a big weapon, and I've never had a problem with him. It's always been super easy, like maybe a few tries. And then I spent, like, I don't know, at least an hour, maybe 2 hours trying to fight him with this thing and just not making any progress. And like, just kind of getting, I didn't even get that frustrated, because it was just like, I don't know, it wasn't that bad. It was just because, like, I was getting frustrated with Ludwig, however you want to say it, because that fight is just annoying. But with Laurence, it was just like, dang, I keep dying because I don't know, I don't do enough damage, and he kills me in one hit for like probably half of his moves. So I leveled up. I was at 85, and I leveled up 6 levels to 91. It was just because I was at 24 vitality, and I wanted it to be an even number. Also, I forgot to fix my runes, because I farmed up a bunch of blood vials, because I literally, like, after that stream, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go farm, because I ran out of blood vials. I was like, I'm gonna farm blood vials, I'll get a few levels in vitality, get some bullets, and then I'll come back tomorrow. And then I didn't come back the next day, and then I didn't come back the next day, I think. I didn't come back until Splatoon, until the Splatfest. And then the Splatfest ended, and then I didn't stream again. But, oh, I forgot what I have, or had. I think it was this one. Upgraded visceral attacks. I think more health from visceral, or get health from visceral attacks. Yeah. And then this damage reduction. All damage reduction. But yeah, like once I like did all that farming and stuff, and I was like thinking about trying to fight him again, I was just like, I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't think it'll be like, I don't know. Like this happens a lot for me, but like if I get stuck on a boss, if I take a break, whether it's like a few hours or days, the next time I come back, it's a lot easier. Like it doesn't take me nearly as long as the first time. Like I just like beat him in a few tries, and I'm saying it now, but like I'm like it's probably not gonna happen, because that's like one of the things that like usually like I do something, I get stuck on a boss, then I'm like, all right, I'm gonna take a break, I'll come back tomorrow, or I'll come back in a few hours, and then when I come back it's super easy. But with Laurence, like when I come back and like plan to come back and like I'm getting ready to do it again, I'm like, all right, I feel good, you know, I've calmed down, whatever, I'm not tilted anymore, I'm not hungry anymore, I'm whatever, things are good, and I feel good about the fight. And then I do it and I win real quickly. Like I just like, it takes like a few tries, or maybe like a try, like a half an hour of trying, and then I get it. But with Laurence, like I was saying, I don't feel good about going back. I don't feel like this is gonna be like, I have more health, that's the only thing I have, but like that wasn't even that much of a problem, because like sometimes he would hit me and I would survive the hit and then die to something else immediately after, in a way that I'm like, yeah, if I had more health, I wouldn't survive the second part of that. I would still die. But like having more health is like, okay, maybe I'll survive the moves that do one-shot me. Like later on in the fight, like in his later phases, he's doing more damage. So it's like, okay, maybe I'll survive those attacks now, but we'll see. Does Platoon have a weapon based on a power washer? I think so. I think it's probably one of the chargers, one of the like the E leaders, or the squiffer. Hold on, because all the weapons in Splatoon, maybe not all. No, the squiffer is like a it's like a bottle of something. Let me see. What's the E leader look like? But a lot of the weapons in Splatoon, the E-liter is like a gasoline pump. But a lot of them are like made, like it's like makeshift, they're like makeshift weapons based off of other things. Like the sloshers are all, or well, there's a thing called a slosher. The slosher, the explosher, what is it? But like, the sloshing machine is literally like a laundry machine, like a washing machine. And I think maybe like the explosion and some of the other ones might also be like different versions of washing machines or something. But like there's probably something that is just like a power washer, pressure washer kind of thing, that is like the Inklings figured out a way to turn it into an ink spraying weapon. What else? Cause like, yeah, I don't know, like most of the weapons, like the shooters, even like some of the shooters, cause like I was talking about the splatter shot, the new splatter shot they're adding, it looks like it's just like a squirt gun, like a water gun, and the other splatter shots are the same way. But there's other shooters, like the arrow spray. My favorite weapon is like a paint, like a, what do you call it, like a spray painting thing, but not like a spray paint can, but like the kinds they use for like painting cars. It's like one of those, but they've modified it to shoot ink. And like there's like other shooters that are like, oh yeah, this is like something they just like, we're like, what is this? I don't know, but we can put ink in it and shoot it, so let's do that. So I'm sure there is a pressure washer, power washer kind of thing, because like that feels pretty obvious. Like that's what that thing is supposed to do anyway. Alright, hopefully I don't get blasted by this guy. Also, I don't know how much ammo I have, because I'm capped on blood vials completely. But I think I only have like 350 bullets. But I probably don't need that many. Oh god, my nose itches, and they're gonna... Don't shoot me. Nice. Um, ammo was never really a big deal in this fight. Because, like, I can shoot his face to break his head. But it only takes 3 shots. And it takes forever for him to fix it. Okay. Oh, I got so alive. Excuse me. Also, I'm not going to summon Walter until... I don't know. Until I'm like, alright, I need Walter now. I'm sick of this fight. I'm not ready. Is there something I'm forgetting? Probably. I don't think I was using any items though. I think it was just my bullets and my blood vials. Oops. But I'm gonna stick with the strat of like trying to break his face. Okay. Break his face, wait for him to heal it, break it again. Like, oh, why do I keep doing that? Also, I have to learn his moves again. Oh, how did I miss? Don't do it. Nice. God. Okay. I have to wait a little bit because I hate that stupid hop. It's so short. Oh, nice. I only took 2 shots for that one. Sounds like it would probably be OP. I'm in a sloshing machine, which is one of the washing machines. It's kind of OP, but it's OP because it's also kind of broken. It can shoot through walls, which it's not supposed to. Oh, nice. He fell. Nice try. Okay, he's healing. I can break his face again. Oh god. I missed. Turn around. Not like that though. Stop it. No, I want to go forward. Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. One more? Nope. I don't know if I can break his face again. Oh, come on. So I think getting the extra health helped me survive that. Because I probably would have died with less health. Yeah, I don't think I can break his face anymore. Oh, come on. Oh, I might die. Fine. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. For now. Stop it. Nice. He stopped it. Oh. Alright, now I have to watch out for all the lava. Which is not a big deal. I mean, it is, but it also isn't. Oh. Not done. No, not in the fire. No. I shouldn't have gone for that hit. I should have just got out of the way. But I was like, I feel like I'm on a good side because all the lava's on the other side. I should have just healed actually before trying to get out. Because that was like the thing. I wanted to get out so I could heal. But then he slammed his arm and killed me. I wonder how much damage that actually did. Like how much health I would have needed to survive it. Because I had a decent amount. But I'm already seeing the, what do you call it? The benefits of having more health. Those 6 levels of health. There's like a lot of hits that I was like, okay, that would have killed me last time. Power Washer and the Stingray. Yeah, they took that out. Or they, Or no, what was it? Because isn't the Stingray a special? Splatoon, or am I thinking? I know. Hold on. Yeah, it's a special. Because it was like a laser beam that would go through walls, and that was supposed to go through walls. Because it was a special, but they don't have it in. I mean, they might bring it back at some point, but right now they have a thing called the Killer Whale. Killer Whale 5.1, I think. Because I think the normal Killer Whale. Oh, come on, I was trying to roll. I hate. Yeah, I don't know. I've complained about it plenty of times, but like these older FromSoft games, like sprinting is circle, and then to jump you have to press circle again. But that also breaks the roll because now. Oh god. If you're sprinting, you can't roll. You have to like let go of the sprints and wait for yourself to turn, to stop sprinting and start walking, and then you can roll. But in Elden Ring, they fixed it because they were like, yeah, no, we're just gonna give you a separate jump button. Should have picked up whatever that guy dropped. But yeah, the Killer Whale is like the new Stingray. Because like the Stingray you used to have to aim it yourself, and like you would use it and then shoot it and then aim it and then move it as you're like following your targets or whatever. But the Killer Whale, you just activate it and it does it. It's like automatic, but it's really slow. So it's like that's kind of like the balance for it is that I think it was. I mean, it might have just been just as slow as the Stingray. But anyway, if you get targeted by one, you can just get out of the way. I'm losing all my hair. No. I lost one of my, like I have gray hairs in my beard. I lost one of the gray ones earlier, and I was like kind of bummed. Cause like, I don't know. They're like little whiskers. Oh, I missed again. He's not even moving that fast. How's his head not breaking? I think I'm just hitting him in the chest. Fine. Die. Or don't. I'll die. No, I went way too early. Oh, that killed me. I thought I would survive that. Because I survived that one last time I played when I had less health. I wonder what kills me. Maybe it's like where I get hit with it. But yeah, he like did like one slam, and then that second one he did. Like I was complaining about last time, but like he has like 3 moves that all do like he lifts his left hand and slams down, but they have like different lengths of him holding it up. So like, and one of them comes out really quick. So if you don't dodge right away, you will get hit by the first one. But if you dodge too late, so if you don't dodge right away, because you're like, oh, it's not the long, or it's not the short one, but you think it's the medium one, like right there, I thought it was the medium one, so I dodged later than I should have if it was short, but too early if it's the really long one, because if you dodge too early, you're gonna get smashed, and that's what happened there. But I thought I would have survived. I hate this part. I was complaining about this part too, because it's like you have to wait for this guy to get out of the way, because you can't just squeeze by him. It's too big. I mean, you could kill him, I guess, but that's too much work as well, and you risk getting hurt. Okay. That first attempt was so good. That's why I was like, that's part of what I was talking about. Of like, yeah, sometimes when I come back, I'm like, oh yeah, first try, easy. And I was hoping that would be the case, but unfortunate. Stop running. Don't do it. No. Okay, fine. Nice. I always have to. So like, I feel like I don't know what it is, but it feels like you have to let him when he heals. Yeah, there's like a cooldown before you can break his head again, even though he just healed. Because like last time, I would break his head, he would heal it, and I would shoot it like as soon as I keep forgetting that I'm actually planning ahead. Oh god. Nice. Alright, not nice. Not nice. Okay. Fine. He ran. Anyway, you shoot his head and it wouldn't work. But if you waited, it would. So like if I shot him right now, it would just break it so that it wasn't going to work. But if I wait, which I think I've waited long enough, I might be able to do it now. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I keep undoing my blood mode. I keep forgetting, like, I go into blood mode because I'm like, okay, I want to be in blood mode after this so that I can bust his... Oh, after I busted his head. Man, I hate that because, like, it holds your dodge, too. So, like, I'll get hit. I'll, like, try to dodge, but I'll be too late, so I get hit, and then I dodge after. But that just gets me hit after hit by the next attack. Whatever. Anyway. I don't know. It doesn't feel like... The health, having more health definitely is helping. Because it's like... I'm healing just as much, I feel like. But I'm also not dying. Like, I get to heal. Because, like, I'm healing just as much as last time because I'm getting hit by the same attacks, kind of. And last time, if I got hit by them, if I got hit by them, I didn't get a chance to heal because I would just die. So I didn't get to... I'm not using more blood vials than last time. If that makes sense. Excuse me. I feel like I got a burp. Or I know I have to, but it's like stuck. So I'll probably burp right into the mic when it's ready. Hurry before these guys catch up. Oh, come on. This is what's so annoying about this guy. Great, and I just died. I mean, I don't care because I don't lose anything. I don't care about those blood echoes because all I've been earning are the things that he's been giving me from killing those guys. But this part is so annoying because it's like you have to wait and then hope he doesn't just like right there where he killed one guy, but I was like, okay, he's in the middle of like attacking that guy, so I'm just gonna run behind him. But then he's like, oh, I'm changing targets to you, and just like clips me and then catches me every other hit. And then he kills me and wastes my time. So I have to like sit here and wait and then do it all again. Wait. Poker want to frustrate your opponent. Oh, and isn't tilting from poker? Isn't that like I think the concept is literally from poker. Like when you say you're tilting in a game and stuff like that. I think that comes from poker. So it's literally like I'm saying I was tilted last time. Full tilt. Well, I know I was tilting last time, but it wasn't there were moments of clarity here and there where I'm like, oh look, I'm actually winning again or doing well. But this part isn't even like tilting. This is literally just like, hurry up, guy, because I got two guys coming up on me, and you're blocking me from being able to... Oh, God. Being able to fight the boss again. Also, I think I've only fought him 3 times now. I don't think it counts as tilting until it's, like, attempt number 30. Quick. All right. Oh. All right. It's fine. Okay. I'm break his head again. I tried to get out of the way. Oh, that's fine. Why is it not breaking? Did I break another part of his body? Also, I hate that move so much. It's so fast and like jank. Ugh. This is what I'm talking about though, is like sometimes you just can't break his head for some reason. Like it's just like, oh, he healed it, but it's not actually breaking anymore. Even though it's like a million direct hits. I broke his arm that time. Nice. Alright. I hate the lava. No! I was just trying to get to the other side of him. That's fine. I'm hoping he'll... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say I'm hoping he'll puke on me, but he keeps moving. Ew. No. Look at that. Ugh. All he needed was a little bit more health. And it only took 4 tries. This is what I'm talking about. This is literally what I was talking about. Of like, yeah, I get stuck for like hours. Then I take a break for hours or days. And then I come back and it's just like, oh, that was easy. This time I leveled up, but usually I don't. I'm like, all right, I'm done. I'll come back later. And then when I come back, I just come back and beat him immediately. Like with Ludwig, I fought him for like, I don't know, like an hour or two. Then I took like a 3-hour break. And then I just like went back and tried again and beat him on like the first try. Which was like, oh, okay. But that feels good because I was like dreading this. I was like, man, I don't want to go back and fight Laurence. Like, it was so hard with the Chikage, and now I have to do it again. But it wasn't that bad. Okay. Now what? Now I have to do the fishing hamlet. I guess I'll buy a bunch of bullets. Let's see. I only used 25 blood vials, which that's not bad at all. Maybe I buy the rest of them? Nah. I also got ripped off in that fight because, like I was saying, I broke his head that first time. He healed it, and then I shot him like 10 times in the face, and it didn't break again. Because I would have made that even easier, but whatever. Okay. What is that? Beast Embrace. Boost a beast transformation. No, thank you. Okay. I do this? What else was there? There's like in the main story. Hold on. Bloodborne bosses. Cause I can go fight Gehrman. Oh, I think it's all I have left is Ebrietis. I'm not fighting Ebrietis. She's too nice. She doesn't deserve to die. She didn't do anything wrong. Trying to make sure there's nobody else I'm missing. I don't think so. So all I have to do is go to the fishing hamlet, do Orphan, and then finish the game. Which I might be able to do that all tonight. We'll see. Because I don't think the fishing hamlet takes that long. I know there's like a ton in it. But it doesn't go that far. I don't remember. I don't remember it being that long. I just remember it being kind of tedious because, like, some of the areas are kind of annoying. Like, this initial fishing hamlet part of it, where there's just a million buildings and enemies throwing... I don't know if they... I think they throw bombs at you, or, like, Molotovs or something. But also there's the ones that, that summon those, like, little skull things or something. Oh god, no. We got insight because we realized that the symbol is this. Which is also, I'm pretty sure it's a Berserk reference. Oh god. I forgot about the big shark, guys. I just remembered because like when I saw that one walking by, I was like, "Oh, it looks like a fish." Oh god. So that's like, it feels really loud. Oh god. Okay. Maybe I should lower my blood tank one more time, even though it's only gonna be like one more damage. These guys are like barely surviving my transform attack in a way that I'm like, man, I should level up. But I don't think one level is actually going to make enough of a difference. But yeah, I saw the fish people. I was like, oh yeah, they're fish people. And then I was like, oh wait, that means the, there's those big shark guys. Also, there's all these like little maggots. Whatever they are. Pretty sure they're all wasted. Related to Kos. Or some say Cosm. I mean, I'm pretty sure everything here is like that. I think the lore is that, like, these people worshipped her or something. And... yeah, like, these, like, slug things or whatever, they ate them or something. Like the stuff that they got off of Kos, and, like, these little... weird bug ones, leeches or whatever. Maybe they grew up to be those or whatever. I don't know. I think the thing was like, is that they worshipped her and like treated her as like a deity, because she is, but also like she provided for them and all that stuff. So they're like, yeah, don't bother her. But then all the hunters came in and were like, kill her. So did I miss that? Am I lost? Came here. Oh, okay. We can drop this ladder at some point. Anyway, I want to be thorough, but I don't want to be like, I don't want to waste my time being too thorough. Oh, these things. I hate this so much. So annoying. No! What the heck? No, not the other one. He literally like teleported up the stairs, dude. He was stuck in the corner down there, and then he just like slipped and flew like 50 feet ahead and hit me with that. Because I was like waiting for his animation to end. I wasn't gonna do anything. I was just like, I'm just gonna stand here and wait till he's done and then move up. But then he slipped forward on me. Is the sword supposed to be a messer? I don't know what that means. I think it's supposed to be kind of like a katana. Something stuck in my tooth. Or between my teeth. I don't know if a messer is like a type of sword, or if you just like spelled something wrong. But like the thing about it is you sheathe it, and when it's unsheathed, like after you do that, it's covered in blood, and it does blood damage, blood tinge, but it also like drains your health. Wait. Oh. Why did that guy take so much longer than the other one? Type of sword. Crossguard makes you think it's a master. Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't know anything about swords. It does have those weird little like notches on, like the what do you call it? A cross guard. It's not like all the way around. It's like square, but then it has like those little like studs, I guess, sticking out of it. I don't know if that helps. But I always thought it was just like a katana because it's the way you like sheathe it and then unsheath it is like the anime way of, I don't know, killing stuff. Might just be a katana that someone tried to increase hand protection. Maybe. I don't know if, I mean, I'm sure the, what was that? I'm sure the developers had something in mind, but I don't know if it's anywhere. Oh, why did that one go through the wall? Or that, like, beam. Come here. Now come here. I should probably equip Molotovs. But I know there's, like, explosive barrels and stuff around here that I can use to my advantage. But yeah, I don't know. I like the sword because of the blood thing. It's like, I always talk about it with this weapon, but like doing this and then going like that, it's my favorite thing to do. Or like, if you hold R2, you do that version of it, and I think that's super cool. And I usually don't like with like normal katanas and like, I don't know, anime or samurai stuff. When they do that, I'm never like, oh wow, so cool. Like I'm like cool or whatever. But when there's blood involved, I'm like, okay, wait, that's so sick. Okay, can I go down there? Yes. Is this the one with the guys, the big shark dudes? I hear a stupid. Oh yeah, it is. I thought this was later. I know the Rockio is somewhere. I don't know if it's up. It's one of those two, or if it's like behind this wall. But the way I always deal with this is, oh, I'm on the ladder, so I can't do that. I'm like, why is it not working? You just you take your shaman bone blades. You put them on. I think it only takes one. But you go down here. They drop down. Oh, one's already down. How do I get the other guy to drop? Oh god. Come here. Say come here. Why won't he drop? Also, there's nothing down here. Unless one of these guys has the Rockio on them. I think you can parry them. Maybe not. Oh. That guy did so much. I'm gonna die. I don't know. Maybe it's only after you come out that entrance or whatever that they both drop. Hold on. I'm looking up the Rakuyo though, because I want to see if one of them has it or if it's one of those items. Because if I don't have to kill them, I'm not going to. Oh, fighting the shark giant makes the second one drop after you do enough damage. Oh wait, I gotta undo this. The second one drops the weapon. Molotovs are also very effective against them. Okay. Well, someone's whispering. I hate it. Maybe I can just sprint straight for that thing again. Stupid skulls, man. Go away. Maybe I can just do this. No, not that one. Oh, come on. That's not good. Oh god, the shark dude is over there. Oh, come on. This feels like a cartoon. I tried to change targets so I could throw. Oh, how did I miss? How did I actually miss that guy? Oh, that's not fair. I can't see around that wall. Stop it. Oh, what? Oh, great. And I fell off. No. That's so annoying. Dude, that was so annoying. Because, like, I dodged back. And then I fell off, which, like, interrupted everything I was... Like, I don't know... I think I was going to try to dodge again, but... falling off, like, I fell and, like, had to, like, do a little landing animation. Or maybe I dodged backwards and then fell off and then had a landing animation, so I couldn't dodge again, but... I don't know. There's an animation that, maybe knocked me back. Oh. No! Also, why did I lock onto the guy way back there? The dude is right here. Oh, okay. Oh, come on. Of course, this small dude has to come bother me. Great. I hate this so much because the guy with the spear won't, like, hurry up. So I can't just, like, commit to anything against this guy. No! Is that gonna kill me? Yes. I got vored. If that smaller guy wasn't there, I wouldn't have died because I would have been more aggressive. But I was afraid to move up because the guy was close enough that he would, like, do his little, like, run at me with his spear move, and hit me through the shark guy when I wouldn't be able to see him. So that's how this game works. Because I locked onto him even though he was like 20 miles behind the shark guy. But anyway, I'm just gonna go down this thing. Die. I'll see y'all later, unless I can climb. No. Maybe? No. Okay. Alright. Fight this guy. Where's he going? Can I sneak up on him? Maybe I can... If I get close enough, maybe I can R2 and backstab him? No! That's not fair! What if I do this? How much is that? That is not that much. They tricked me. I thought it would be more than that. That had like 2 hits to it. Because I dodged the first one and I got slapped by some second hit, even though his hand was on the ground. Okay. I just wanted to see how much the Molotovs would do, and it did like 180, which is nothing. The stupid... Dude, I hate Factual Life. Why do they lie so much? Why? It said Molotovs are effective against them. It's not true. Maybe more effective than, I don't know, throwing a pebble. Okay. Alright. See if I can do this time. Nope. thought he was gonna do one more. No, I'm out of stamina. Oh, I'm not out of stamina. What? I was trying to dash and it wouldn't let me dash. So I thought I was out of stamina. I thought I was mashing too much or something. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay. Now we have to catch one of them with this. If I can get. Alright, we got him. Now let them do the work for me as I wait on this ladder. We only need one to die. Hopefully the anchor guy dies. I think they're trying to hit somebody through the wall. I hope they're actually hurting each other. I don't know how long this bone blade lasts. Oh, they're both so low. One of them is like literally, I could shoot the other guy. Maybe I could shoot both of them. Yeah. Nice. Perfect. Okay, I was hoping they would actually kill each other, but well, just one of them killed the other, but this also works. Oh, I can't take it off. I hope they all reset. Oh. Stop surviving. I don't want to go in there. I'm scared. I'm getting blown up. No! All my attacks. What was that? Nothing. Maybe. Nope, that's something. But I think they're missing or something. Come here. Oh, I think he's what? Oh. Oh. Stop it. No. Dude, how long does that fire last for? That was so lame. They threw one of them at me and it didn't, like, it disappeared like immediately. But then that one they threw hit me 3 times. Like, the explosion lasted for like 20 minutes. Whatever. I shouldn't have died there, but whatever. We got the Rocky O, so we don't need to hang around here anymore. I kind of want to go around this corner though, where the shark guy is. I'm just gonna run past everything. I'm gonna kill this guy. So he doesn't do that the whole time. But I don't care about the blood echoes. Dude, are you kidding me? Excuse me. That tracking, dude. He literally like predicted where I was going and then like jumped straight into me. Okay. I'll just do my daily login in Fate's Grand Order. Fate's Grand Order right now. Just to make sure I don't forget. But I was thinking about, I think Blue Archives PvP used to reset every day at 10 p.m. but I think it resets at 9 p.m. now. So I could do that now if I wanted to. Like, I was thinking about that. He did it again. He was even like, he like faked me out because he was like walking the other way and was like stuck on that guy that I was like, oh, he's gonna like, I don't know, not do anything. But then he just like slipped right through him and came straight for me. Anyway, Blue Archive. Oh yeah, so like I am the owner of a club or whatever. Like the leader or captain or whatever of a club in Blue Archive. And only because like I joined a club And then the original like creator or leader or whatever, he passed leadership to me and then left. Okay, now he's new member. I just want this. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it was. I didn't look. I was like too busy looking at the guy in front of me. See ya. Now, how do I get on the roof? Oh. Great. I should have locked on. One of these... This guy. One of them was throwing bombs at me. Anyway. I'm running a club. But I don't really do anything. I just like... I'm just the leader of it. Because it's... You can... Like, there's still like 5 slots available. Or, well, there were like 6 slots available. Now there's only 5. Because people have been joining recently. And I think it's because it's the anniversary, so like new people are playing, so new people are joining. Yeah, like usually the manager of the club is there to like approve people joining and to kick people. Like every now and then I'll kick out all the like super, what do you call it? Like the people who haven't logged in like months. And but I haven't, like at the last time I did that, it hasn't filled up, so I haven't had to haven't done it in a while. But yeah, like recently, like I don't know, like 4 people have joined, but then left immediately, or not immediately, they stay for a few days and then leave. But like yesterday some guy was like, so like there's like a little club chat, and some guy joined like a few days ago, and then yesterday, or like, well, yeah, like I guess like yesterday, no, 2 days ago, I don't know, it was whenever, right before the last raid, the most recent raid ended. But he was like, he literally asked like a few hours before the raid ended, it was like, hey, can the captain change his support or whatever? And I was like, I didn't see it until after the raid had ended. And I was like, it's probably too late, but what did you want? Like, what did you want me to, like, who, well, I don't remember what I said, but I was like, who did you want me to put there? And then the update, there was an update last night, and it's annoying because, like, whenever there's an update, it clears out all the chat. So, like, if that guy responded, I hate those kinds of enemies, dude. I complain about it all the time. But, like, the ones that, like, just, like, have a million hit combos, annoying. But anyway, so, like, I said that, then I checked back, like, a few hours later, and he hadn't responded. But then, there was an update last night, and so the chat got cleared, and then when I went to log in after the update, he was no longer in the club. He left the club, and I was like, okay, well, I'll never know if he ever responded, because there was like a few hours between the last time I checked and the update came out, so he might have said something then, but I was pretty sure he was asking for help for the raid. Like, he didn't have a good team or wanted someone different to borrow, but I don't know. Like I usually, I always set my supports up for like the best units for like the raids and stuff. So it's not like, I don't know. Like I had Maki there. If anyone knows who Maki is, I had Maki for this for HOD, for, I don't know, is it Urban? I don't know. But whatever this HOD was, the most recent HOD, I had Maki, who was like good on every like yellow armored raid, no matter how, oh god, I didn't think you'd be able to hit me. Oh, it's stuck in my foot. But Maki's good like always, and so I was just like, who else would he have preferred other than Maki? Like, unless, like, the only thing I can think of is like he has a Maki that's built up, so he wanted someone different. But at the same time, I was like, my Maki's better than his Maki. Because he's like level 40 something. I'm level 78. I'm capped. I'm at the level cap. So, like, you can't get higher than my Maki. My Maki's... I think I need to upgrade her weapon one more time. But other than that, everything's maxed out. She's as strong as she can be. And unless you're at the level cap, you're not going to be as strong as my Maki. But anyway. I'm trying to see if this guy can go through that tree. Yeah, I don't know. But that guy left, and I was like, well, never mind then. But then, yeah, like I was saying, like, I don't know, a few people have joined. Because, like, we were at, like, 23 people in the club. 23 out of 30. I forgot there's fish dogs. And right now we're at 25, but we were at, like, 28 for a little bit. And then people started leaving because, like, I don't know. They're just like, I want to be carried harder. And so they, I don't know, left. But, like, that's, like I was saying, I always try to put, like, I have most of the meta units. Like, the only meta units I don't have are PvP meta units. And it's only a couple of them. And I think I'm missing, like, one of the hot meta units. Oh, what is that? I don't think I've ever been hit by that. Oh, God. But it's, what's her name? It's like, her name starts with a Chi. Stop yelling. Come fight me. Isn't that Brador guy gonna show up soon? I'm afraid of him sneaking up on me. But anyway, I don't know if her name's Chihiro or Chihio, but she has glasses. But she's supposed to be pretty good for hot. I don't have her, so like that's one of the meta units I guess that I don't have. But I'll get her eventually, I think, because I don't think she's limited. But I don't know. Like I never said who he wanted, and it's his fault for asking like right before the event's over. It's like, I don't know. It's being like, hey, I know this event ends in like 5 minutes, but can you guys carry me super hard through it real quick? And it's like, dude, what? But yeah, I don't know. We have one guy in the club who's like, he joined like a week or two ago, and he's like super chatty. I don't know. He's always like talking in the chat, and it's funny. God. Relax. No, I said relax. Yeah, he's super chatty, and he's always like, just like, he always talks in all caps, and he's always like, he always talks about his roles, because like one of the fun things about the chat in Blue Archive is they always add, like, they have a bunch of stickers, and they always add more, but he's always like he'll be like, all right, I'm gonna roll, I'm gonna do it, and then he'll like, I don't know, there's like, it'll say like one, like it'll say like, I don't know, one message sent like 45 minutes ago, and then it's a sticker of one of the girls crying, and that was like 30 minutes ago or whatever, and it's like, okay, he rolled and then didn't get anything. But the most recent time he did that, he actually got Miyu, who was pretty cute. She's like one of the rabbit girls. Yeah, these do not do that much damage at all. The stupid Fexture Life thing was like, oh yeah, Molotovs are effective. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. So I hate these guys so much. I don't even want to kill him, but I just want to be able to look around without being bothered. That stupid sweep. I didn't think he was going to sweep that far. Alright, fine, dude. Okay, great. And I get stuck on this wall. I hate enemies like this. Like in Elden Ring, it's the bears and who else? There's like, oh, those dogs, those big head dogs. They're like, they're just not worth killing. Like they do too much damage. They do too much damage and take too much damage to be worth killing. Because like whatever they drop isn't, like they don't drop that many souls or blood echoes or runes or whatever. They're just like super strong enemies for no reason. How do I drop that one ladder? Do I really have to go all the way around? Move. Get off me. Look at that. Oh, I didn't even know. See, this is why I wanted to walk around, because, like, there's this here. I didn't know that was there. Also, what is this? Nothing. Can they get to me over here? Maybe. Yeah, this just goes back out there. Why would I want this? Maybe if I was like, oh, I need to come back around or something. What's that noise? No, 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 no. Stop it, stop it. Why do these last so long? Jesus. Okay. I think the shortcut's in here? Or a shortcut? Oh. He's dying.
Afraid I've made a botch of things. Oh, I can hear the bell now. The beast-eyed assassin. He's after me. Again. And again. It never ends. Please. I need you to do something. This
kill him?
is the true secret. Testament to the old sins. It feeds this hunter's nightmare. Please. Bring to an end the horror. So our forefathers sinned. We hunters cannot bear their weight forever. It isn't fair. It just isn't fair.
Rip. Cool. Okay. So this is the way I came in. Is there anything over here? Oh. Who's supposed to be buried here? I don't remember. It's one of those flowers from a lumen flower. Dude, this game's so good. Like, so good. You come up here, you look over the edge, and you're like, whoa, what the heck is that? There's a big old thing out there. And then you get down there, and you're like, oh, it's Kos. And then the orphan comes out, and you're like, oh, God. I can hear the bell. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I heard it. How do I get that ladder? Like, back in the main village part, or like that first village part, there's that ladder you can kick down, but I mean, I didn't look around thoroughly, which is, I wanted to. Okay, stop. Why is he all the way over here? Anyway. Yeah, whatever. There's one guy in my club who is like, oh, what is this? No. He's like the most kind of active in the chat. Like mostly when I post, I like, unless someone asks something that I can answer or whatever, I usually just put a sticker. But yeah, I don't know. I'm the highest level in the club. There's like one guy who's a few levels below me, but I'm pretty much like, I don't know, the most active player. Dude, this looks like you could survive it, but I'm pretty sure you'll just die if you drop down from here. Oh God. Yeah, where is he? Okay. Or is that one of these things? Oh, I hear him now. Okay. Oh God. Oh, this bridge. Every time I've been on this bridge, oh, he's got the blood letter. Do it. Oh, never mind. Hey! Please. Nice. Owned? Owned. Oh, that was easy. Okay. Why was I afraid of him? I don't know. The first time I fought him, and every time I had to fight him, it always been tough. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just better. This bridge looks so flimsy though. I hate this. I was watching Fisherman's Life earlier, the new video he put out on YouTube. And there's a part where he's driving and he's like, he like stops and talks to the camera and is like, yeah, this is the scariest part. I'm always scared to do this. And it's like he's showing kind of like a cliff, like it's like a road that's along a cliff, and I'm like, oh yeah, like those are always scary, but like just drive carefully and you can get through it. It's not like I don't know why he would be so scared that he would take the time to be like, I'm scared of this part. But then he started driving and you can see the bridge, and there's a bridge that looks like this, and it has like some tracks on it for your tires to sit on, that I'm like, oh, that must have been what he was pointing at, and you just can't see it from the angle, because like it looks like a very flimsy makeshift bridge. Like the wood and stuff looks like it was put there deliberately and all that, and like it looks sturdy enough, but it also looks like, oh yeah, I can see why you would be afraid to drive over this, because like it's a cliff that like probably turned into a landslide, and so like the road that was here crumbled and was missing for a while, and so they had to put this bridge up. So like it's like, okay, that is scary to be like, yeah, this used to be a road and then the road fell away, and so they put up a bridge, but you still have to drive on the rest of the part that hasn't fallen away and hope that it doesn't fall away. So I can see like that's scary. But the best way to not be scared by it is to just not do it. Oh god, I forgot about that guy. The lightning tower. Oh no! Dude, I did not even walk that far forward. I like slipped off of nothing. Whatever. The main thing is we killed Brader. So I don't have to worry about him again until he shows up later. Yeah. Oh, he does show up again. Lame. He's not gonna drop anything this time though. It's like the worst part. Maybe that's why he's so easy. I don't remember. Oh, maybe I'm thinking of like his human version or whatever. The one that's sitting in the cell. Maybe that's the one that's hard that I'm thinking of. They have like a built-in fear of him, kind of. Like I'm like, I'm afraid to fight him. And it's probably that version, the real dream version. I don't know. Okay, I can drop here. Oh great, that took too long. Okay. That would kill him. Lightning guy. Alright, at least they died in one hit. There's another one over there. I kind of want to run straight for him. I think there's another one. No. I'm just gonna run straight for him. Oh, there's two of them, yeah. Stop doing that. There might be lightning guys down there, but I think we're fine for now. Oh, can I open this? Yes, perfect. That's not even that much work. Like, that's like the closest shortcut. The shortest shortcut. But I'll take it. Cool. 6 blood vials. Oh, nice. He could have comboed me, and I probably would have died. But at least we knocked one off. I switched targets and shot the other one. Excuse me, because I thought I might be able to knock him off too. But that is nothing. I literally just went in a circle. Oh. Okay. But yeah, I thought I'd be able to knock him off with a shot. Because I was hoping shooting them would have been enough damage to, like, it would have been enough damage that I could have just shot him to death, but it didn't look like it. Probably would have taken like 5 or 6 shots, but whatever. Anyway, all these eggs. These are, I think this is how snails lay their eggs. They look like this, like little blobs like that. And they're just like stuck to stuff. Now, I don't remember how this works, because some of these are real enemies and they crawl out and they attack you. But I don't know how you can tell. Oh, I think maybe you just have to hit them. But also their shells are armored like a shell. So you want to, God, hit their body part. Maybe they're all snail ladies? Oh. And they only bother you when you attack them or try to pick up the item they're protecting? Oh god. Maybe some of them are actually activated, but... Wait, will they break each other if you don't... Hold on. So, like, she broke those shells. Or maybe these ones weren't actually snail ladies. I wonder. Maybe I can just roll into all of them. And if they don't shatter, they're the snails. I hear the bell. Oh. Oh. I do okay damage, even on their shell part. Nice. We're still missing the, what do you call it? The blood rock from the DLC. I don't remember where it's at. There's not much left. Oh. No! I think we're fine. Maybe? Yes. I didn't know they had a grab. I've never been grabbed by them. What does this look like? Not that great. I messed up my draw. What is this? Oh. Oh! I was like, lady, where's your shell? I forgot. They can leave their shells? Or maybe she just didn't have a shell. Hold on. I need to put, sedatives. Where are my sedatives? Oh. 'Cause I know the stupid winter lantern. I know there's a few, I think. There's at least one. Oh god. They're so fast. Stop it. Ugh. That doesn't kill. Oh god. No. Okay, I'm fine. That's scary. These scrawny, frail slug women just like crawling towards me. Please. They're so fast. Is he gonna show up again? I'll kill him again. Oh! I didn't think it'd be so close. Thank you. I was like barely too slow every time. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to sheathe first. Ugh. One of my mustache hairs was like turned up and poking inside my nose, and I kept trying to like pull it down, but as soon as I would let go, it would flick right back up into my nose. Annoying. Now my nose is all like tickled. Usually when a hair does that, it's like about to fall out, so like I was hoping I would be able to just like grab it and it would fall out or like come out. Not like I have to pluck it, but just like, oh god. It would be loose enough to just get pulled out. How do I do this? Without just like pulling the slug ladies first? But I think that's what I have to do. Dude, I hate the lock on in these games so much. Literally looking directly at her to click my stick and it's not close. Like, apparently there's something in the way. Stop it. Okay. Dude, they turned around. Oh my god, they didn't. Oh, and they're turning around again. I was like, they turned around and looked at me in a way that I was like, okay. Where is she? Where'd she go? Oh. I'm like, I can't even transform. Just for that. Whatever. I'll take it. I can hear a lamp, but it's probably above me. It's probably my own lamp. Isn't? Is there an elevator down here? Oh. Maybe. Maybe not. So it doesn't look like anything. Maybe. Oh no, the elevator is above. And it comes down. So that's the shortcut to Kos, or Orphan. Well, both, I guess. How do I get it? Oh, I saw him about that lantern. It's like the very end of the game, and I'm like, oh, the lantern. Oh, I can just pull it. Okay. Maybe? Probably? Cool. I think this connects right into the building, right? Yes. Perfect. Perfect. Cool. Cool. Now. Look around, deal with all these winter lanterns. Hopefully there's not more than one. I can't remember. I feel like there is more than one, but I don't remember. Oh god. Hate that. You watch her run by. And so you're like looking over there. She might have been running from the winter lantern actually. Pop it. Oh, it's too slow. Whatever, we survived. Oh no, there's another one. I think I have to drink it. I don't think I can beat it. Okay. If we just win, we can take the damage. Okay. We're fine. Nice. That might not be it though. Okay. Can't forget the slug lady swam this way. I can hear the bell again. Oh, come on. Also, she flew so high. I can get a level now. Is this where I was? No. Sliding guy's cheating. Hurry up. Okay. Ugh. I love that move. This like transform attack of like putting it away and then whipping it out with the blood. Alright, how do I do this? How do I get over that fence? Maybe I should run around it. I just don't want to get blasted. Nice. Oh, great. I could have killed him with one hit, but I didn't want to take the time to put my weapon away. He's trying to hide. Okay. Now, I kind of hate sections like that where you have to like run after one guy, like you have to run past everything to get the main guy. I mean, I guess you don't have to do it, but then you have to spend so much time avoiding their attacks like that. It's the same thing with those skull people, but I just hate like sequences like that because it's like, I don't know. I want to take my time and like fight the things on the way and then like look around. Like I wanted to like clear stuff out, leave that guy alone, maybe dodge around or whatever, and just like keep looking around before I go for him. But because of all the slug ladies around, I have to go straight for him to kill him so that then I can deal with them. Because if I just try to deal with them, I'm just gonna get owned. Owned by the lightning guy. Is there another one? What? Yeah. Nice try. Slug lady. Too slow. But is there another one of these guys now? Maybe. Just walking around until the lasering comes out. Ooh. Great. Please. Okay. I wonder why. So like all these like slug things everywhere, they're all blue. But then there's this pile that's just like dark gray like this. Like they're all dead or something. I wonder if that's supposed to be like that. You missed it. Already beat Orphan. Actually, I don't know if... Oh, wait. Was that it? Yes, my blood rock. Finally. Okay. I was smashing, so I didn't read it. It could have been a chunk. No, I haven't fought Orphan. He might have been here the whole time. I don't know. So trying to lie. Hold on. Is there anything else? No, that might be it. Just a blood rock. I'm afraid I'm missing a ladder or something. I think that's it. So now all we have to do is fight Orphan? Maybe? I don't know. I feel like there's like one more Braid or Brad or whatever his name is fight. Because all we have is His gloves and his boots, or his pants. Busy waging war against sand skeletons. What are you playing as? Do they let you pick? Or is it just like you have to play as, like the story is you hop around and do different like parts of the campaign as different factions or whatever? Like, do you pick which faction's story you want to play? Or is it, like I was just saying, like you just start the game and like, alright, you're starting as these people, and now you're playing as these people, and now you're playing as these people. Okay. I'm not gonna fight him. Not yet. We're not done. I can go level up. What if I kill these? How much do I get? I don't get anything, and now I feel bad. Okay. Wait. Stairs. Oh, never mind. Alright, take me back. Get a level. I don't know what I want to put it in though. Maybe dexterity. For better, or skill, whatever. For better visceral attacks.
Gehrman,
My beloved.
very well.
Skill or endurance? I think just skill. Cause like putting more endurance, I have plenty of stamina, and like getting more doesn't help really, because it's not like I get more attacks off, because I don't get that many attacks off anyway. I'll do that. Did I? Oh, let me upgrade my Evelyn. Oh no, but I spent my points. Hold on. Maybe I have. No, this is gonna be huge. Let me try out the rock heal for a minute. Whoops. Wait. Why does R2 only do that? Is there something? Is there a trick? Oh, keep pressing R2 and you keep going. Okay. I was out of stamina. How come? I wish. How do they mess that up? They should, like, they give you the Chikage. Oops. They let you do this, the Chikage, but they don't let you do that with the Rakuyo. They don't let you do cool stuff. I don't even need the fire. I just want some blood on it. Alright. I'm gonna go back to Bradder's cell? I don't know. I don't know where else you fight him. Corpse pile, I think. Anyway, we beat Laurence earlier. In 4 tries, even though I fought him for like 2 hours the other night and I couldn't beat him. Come back and just beat him in 4 tries. That's what I was saying. It always happens like that. Like, even like there was a stream I beat Ludwig, and it was like I beat him in 1 stream, but it was like I fought him, ran out of blood vials, farmed up some blood vials, then also just like AFK'd in the dream for like 3 hours just talking about random stuff. And I was like, oh right, I was fighting Ludwig. Let me go fight him again. And then I was like, man, I'm worried. It's been so long since I fought him that he's probably just gonna destroy me. And then I beat him like immediately. Hurry up! Come here. Come hither. What is he waiting for? Moron. Come here. Let me parry you. Just do something stupid so I can parry you. Oh, or just kill me instead. Or just let me shoot you to death. Okay, okay, okay. No, no, no. He thought. What a moron. Alright, I'm gonna do this and then heal. Ratter's testimony. Now we just need his chest piece. Right? Indicating that Hunter Brador, a Healing Church assassin, had killed a compatriot. Oh, that's what that key was. I forgot that. I was like, they gave us a key, but I couldn't remember what it was for. And then now that I'm here, I'm like, oh yeah, let's open his cell. Is that the guy in the chair? Oh, they're dead. He killed them. I never noticed that. Like, I was like afraid to walk too far forward because I didn't want to trigger them. But then once I fought him, I forgot that they were there. Until like I started walking, I was like, oh yeah, are they still here? And I saw this guy's lights. But he wasn't moving. Oh, the cell's already... No, wait. Now it's open. You're free.
Well, look who's here. Welcome to my quarters. I've never entertained a guest before. Are you going to kill me?
Excuse me.
After all you've done, kill me? As if to right your wrongs.
What?
What is it?
That is not why I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you because you tried to kill me 3 times. 4 times.
Beg my forgiveness.
For what?
Well, leave off. What's done is done.
Shut up.
What is it? Oh,
Okay. What? I missed?
nothing changes. Such is the nature of man.
Why does... Like, I was talking about this last time, I think. Some other stream. But I'm like... Every enemy... Or not enemy. Every character that speaks in the game... I feel like... I bet that when they audition for the role... Or audition for any role in this game... The voice director was like... Alright, laugh. Do a maniacal laugh. And now scream. And then they're like... Alright, you got the job. Based on how insane you can sound for either of them. Because every single character has to laugh like a lunatic or scream like a lunatic. Alright, where's the last fight with him? Bloodborne. Brador? Let's see. Locations and thus the set pieces are as follows. In front of the passageway leading to a cell, the testimony. We got the bloodied arm. Beast hide garb. That's the one we need. After the second encounter, continue off the bridge. Oh, right. We didn't finish looking around that part of the map. Okay. I'll go back there. Because it's like over by... Like when I was on those roofs. I went left. But I could have gone right or something. I don't know. Anyway. I'm just gaining. I've used up blood vials and I've been like... Not going into the negative, but like... Using more than I earn back, but bullets I've been earning more than I've been expending. It's pretty nice. Oh, I wonder if we fight him again, though, because we killed him? Hold on. Because I can't remember. It might be if you kill him in his cell, he stops showing up. Oh, yeah. Go straight to his cell and kill him, receiving the bloodlet and preventing the invasions. All the steppies will be on the ground in the locations where the shadow versions would normally have spawned. Okay, so we don't have to fight him again. We just have to pick up his thing. Okay. Yeah, I didn't finish exploring all this part. But I don't know what else there is to... I mean, other than like going into all the houses and collecting everything. I don't know what else there is to do in this area. Other than fight Orphan. My lurk emote. Dude, I love all my emotes. They're so cute, dude. I need more. I mean, I don't, but I want more. I don't have room for more. I have, like I was saying before, I have like one more slot, but whenever I commission the artist that I use, I get like batches of them because it's cheaper, and like I don't want just to be like, hey, can I get one emote real quick? But I don't want to get a bunch of emotes and be like, all right, well, here's one. I mean, I guess if I did do that, I would just put them on better Twitch until I got more slots. But yeah, I don't know. But I also don't have that many ideas for like more. Like, I feel like a bunch of them... What is that? Oh, it's just like a body. Oh, this is like clothes clipping through the ground. Or I guess the ceiling. What was it? I was gonna say, yeah, like a lot of the ideas I do have are just like unoriginal. Like it would just be like, I mean, like everyone does it anyway, so it's like I don't feel too bad about doing it, but it's just like so many emotes are just, oh yeah, here's just my version of a Pepe emote or whatever, and it's, I don't know, I always feel like that's so lame. But it's also real easy and everyone does it, like I was saying, so it's not like I wouldn't feel like, I feel like I would, like I'm like, no, I don't want to lame it out like that. I want to come up with something creative and fun and different. But then it's also like, I don't know, like I do want my own version of that emote or of these emotes. But like I was saying, I don't know. Oh, I haven't seen one of these guys in, oh, well, can I do it? Oh, well, that was lucky. Yeah, that was lucky. Stop it. No! Dude, how is he throwing so many so fast? Jesus Christ. I'm surprised that didn't kill me. I was trying to throw a Molotov there. But I stepped forward to throw it, and it just like made me step off that upper part. That was annoying. Because it was also like, that guy was throwing them so fast. Why are there so many? Come here. Did I kill it? Yes. Why did that one take so much more damage? This one's taking more damage. It took 276 and then 231. The other one took 214 like the whole time. Great. Great. Thank you. Where are you going? What? Oh. What if? Come on. Don't. Okay, thank God. I hate this. I hate. Please. Thank you. Why was that so hard to do? Now I don't have any more. I guess I have delayed Molotovs that I could throw. Where are you running? I can't see. That was... They're too good. I just don't want to fight two at the same time. So if I can kill one, I'll be fine. Great, and I hit the wrong one. Also, someone's throwing stuff at me now. Or was that me? Where are my bullets? Oh god, oh god, oh god. Jesus Christ. I hate how slippery everything is. What is that? Oh. All the time. Cause yeah, I tried to throw a Molotov up there and I slipped off the edge. And then right here, I was literally standing on that for so long and walking around on it, no problem. But then for some reason, just like taking one more step, I was like, oh, time to slip off the thing completely. Let me try this delayed Molotov. Oh, why did it just go down to them? Is it? Oh, maybe it always goes down to the ground like that. And I never knew. I just don't want to... I want to destroy those before they can use them against me. Where does this go? Wait. Oh. Ah, okay. So if I want to come back here, I can do that. I can just jump off the bridge. To the right. I didn't realize this guy dropped something. Okay. What's gonna jump me? Nothing. I'm pretty sure there's one more guy with the lightning thing. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's not fair. He just ignored my hit. What are they doing? Praying or eating? Like monkeys are pulling the bugs off? The Core's monkey? What was that? Oh. Okay. I never figured out how to drop that ladder in the village, but whatever. I mean, oh, that's his, aha, okay. I kind of want to go back and figure out how to do it, because I'm sure, because it's there must be a building you go through, which means I'm missing stuff from that building. Okay. I think that's it for here. I know there's, yeah, I know there's like something over here too, but I think that's pretty much it. All that's left is to fight Orphan and figure out how to drop that ladder, but do that later. I think I want to do it before Orphan. I don't like, once I beat Orphan, I just want to leave, go fight Gehrman, Moon Presence, and be done with the game completely. But I want to make sure I did everything here. Because it might be like, if I drop from the bridge onto that building or something, there might be something else. I don't know. I don't know. but I'm gonna find out. Also, these crashed ships like this, isn't there something like that in Elden Ring? I just realized. Like, I'm like, these look familiar, and I'm like, I can't remember if it's because I've seen them before in this game, or if it's something else. Like, it feels like something else, and like, part of me is like, Elden Ring? Maybe? I know on, like, the Radon, like, that beach that you fight Radon on, I think you can see ships off in the distance, but I think there's also, like, another spot that does the same thing, or that has, like, ships in the distance. Oh, wait. Nothing. Alright, whatever. Let's go back to the fishing hamlet itself. See if I can figure out that stupid ladder. The only thing that sucks is I have to like go through the whole thing, like kill all those people and the shark dude. Okay. Hot chocolate tastes like pudding, actually. Like chocolate pudding. Oh. Okay. Like right now, and it like, well, okay. It doesn't always taste like pudding, but like I was gonna say, it always does this whenever I get them. The In-N-Out hot chocolates, but like once it gets to the bottom, like once you're almost done, because that's almost like I probably have like 2 or 3 more sips left. That's where it all like condenses, like all the cocoa powder or whatever sits at the bottom like that. I should repair this. And then yeah, then when you like take your last few sips, it's very thick in a kind of gross way, like like a rich way, like it's too much. What else should I sell? I have so many chunks. I should sell these. I just want to repair this Chickage now, so I don't forget when I go to fight Orphan, and then I'm like, oh, now I have to stop to go fight, or stop fighting him to go repair. Wait, did I also? I did, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, I wanted to look at my blood gems. Anyway. It's always like super, like, I was gonna say like syrupy, but it's not syrupy, it's just like sludgy. And it's kind of like not gross. Oh, wait, this is just an improvement. But maybe I'd put something else there. Yes. Okay. So wait. Oh no, HP gradually depletes -8. That's not good. That's not good at all. I mean, it seems like a decent trade-off, but -8 seems like a lot. Like, if it was like -2 or -4 or something, I might be like, oh, you know what? That's not too bad. Okay, yeah, we could put it on this too. Oh, right. Anyway. Yeah, this one was made better than the other one last time, because last time, I was talking about it earlier, it was like super watery. Like, it just tasted like water and then a hint of chocolate. But then once I got to the bottom, it was like sludgy like this one is. But this one, like, yeah, this one. Like, I like making my hot chocolate with milk. Like, I know you can use water, and I know people use water. No! One of my gray hairs fell out. I was talking about how I lost a gray beard hair. One of my actually like head hairs. That's fine though. Like they're like the sides, so like the I'm like Doctor Strange. Like the sides underneath, like right here, like on my temples. Oops. um, are like growing in super gray. And it's kind of fun. It's kind of like, I don't know. It's like I was saying, I was like showing it off to my brother and my mom. And God, oh God, oh God, oh God. I just want to say that. Isn't there a way? Isn't there like a final one of these somewhere that you can kill and it'll go away? Or maybe you have to kill that one in all three places. I don't know. Alright, stop it. Stop it. I said stop. Stop. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm fine. I'm fine. I can't see. I'm fine. Anyway. Yeah, I was like, I don't remember, we were talking about, oh, because my brother's fiance was going to dye my mom's hair or something, and so we were just like talking about gray hair, because she always gets her hair dyed to hide the grays. And I was like, I think they're cool. Like, I can't wait till my hair grays, because, I don't know, gray hair looks cool. And it's not like a natural color until you're old, so like, most people can't just have gray hair until they get old enough. Unless you die. But, anyway. I was just like, yeah, we were like talking about it. I was like, yeah, I got like grays growing in here. And I was trying to like show them, oh God. But, they were like, wait, where? Like, cause like my hair, when my hair is down normally, you can't see. Cause like I was saying, it's like underneath. Oh. All right, dude. And so I lifted it up so you could see it, and they're like, oh my God, that is so much gray. Cause it's like a lot. But and then I was like, I can't remember who. I was like, oh yeah, it looks like it's like some other character from something. And then my brother was like, "Oh yeah." And then my mom was like, "No, actually, you look like that one, the comic book guy, the Marvel guy." And I was like, Wolverine? I don't like who. I don't like. I couldn't remember who, but I was like, I don't like. I know Wolverine? I don't think the movie Wolverine, like the X-Men movies, Wolverine has gray, but I think regular Wolverine has like, I don't know. Does he? I don't remember. But at the time, I was like, I don't know who you're talking about, but I'm just guessing Wolverine. But and then my brother was like, no, Doctor Strange, and she's like, yeah, and I was like, oh, that's right, because he has like, he doesn't have long hair, but he has like the sides of his hair on the sides of his head are gray like that, and I was like, oh, dude, that's sick actually, because Doctor Strange is like it's not the only Marvel movie I like, but it's the one I like the most, and I'm like, that is actually just like a really good movie. The original one, or not the original, but like, well, whatever, the first one. I haven't seen the second one, what's it called? Something Madness or Madness something. But like most other Marvel movies that I've seen, I've just been like, okay, that was fun or whatever, but I probably won't ever watch that again on my own. Outside of the what do you call it? Like the Endgame and what's the other one? Like the last two with the Thanos and all that. Those ones are pretty good. But anyway, the Doctor Strange ones. Doctor Strange is just like cool, and like the whole like concept of messing with that kind of stuff, like astral projection and things. I love Bloodborne, but I can't wait to be done with all the screaming. Like, actually. Okay. The ladder is like over there somewhere. So how do we have to, it's like up top though. Like, I think I have to drop down from up top, or there's a lever, but I'm pretty sure I have to get behind the shark guy. So I want to bait this guy over so I can kill him and fight the shark guy undisturbed, but he's backing away because he wants me to go after him to bait out the shark guy. Okay, fine. Yeah, of course, as soon as I turn around and start moving towards him, he's like, nah. Why? Like, I want to go after him, but he's gonna back up. Okay. We're good. Okay, that's fine, whatever. I'll probably... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. I'll probably use some up here. At least this guy doesn't have the anchor. Actually, I do a decent bit with bullets. Great. Oh, I don't want to do that. Nice. Okay. I was afraid I was going to run out of stamina. Like I was going to do my last hit and he would have like 1 HP left. But it's fine. We did it. Oh. That's where the ladder is. Right there. So I have to get up there somehow. Oh, where did you come from? I have to get up there. Which it looks like from inside this building somehow. Start making orphan noises? No. Orphan will make the noises in like 2 minutes when I figure out how to drop that stupid ladder. How do I get up there? Dude, what? It's not, like, nothing's connected. Is there another ladder I can climb that I'm missing somewhere? Or do I have to walk up that? Oh wait, I'm also missing that item. Oh, that looks like where I'm supposed... Okay! I'm supposed to go up that way and then drop down probably. Level design? Very smart. Like, seeing this... that jug up there with the light in it, I was like, oh, I have to walk up. Oh, maybe I can just walk... Yeah, I can just walk up right now. Okay. Perfect. What was that? Who is throwing those? Go down. Perfect. Now, how do we get inside? Oh. What is that? Oh. Okay, sir. Owned. Harrowed. It's all Simon stuff. Gimme. Okay. And now I can go grab that other item up there, but I have to... Ugh. Do I have to pass the shark guy? I don't want to fight the shark guy. Go away. Oh, I think there's dogs. I gotta kill this guy. Who is doing that? Hurry up. Okay. Whatever that was. I'm sick of the yelling. Everything. And we still have to fight the guy whose whole entire existence is just yelling. Okay. What else? Can I just turn around now? No, I have to go higher. Ugh. I think I do have to deal with the shark guy. Can I just turn around and run up this without being harassed too much? Maybe. No, my item! The item was right there. Dude, my nose. Is there like a booger or something? I felt like I inhaled. I felt like I sniffed up a bug or something. Like, I thought it was a mustache hair for a second, but then I was like, no, I felt something. Probably just a booger. Also, it's just a blood chunk, dude. Why'd you guys make me come here? For a blood chunk. Alright, whatever. My mustache is being too, unruly. Wait. Okay. I'm gonna use my cold bloods to see if I can get another level real quick. If not, I'll buy a bunch of bullets, I guess. But if I can, I should get one more point in skill. Oh. So I'll have 24 on the other one. Oh yeah, I should be able to do it.
Gehrman away. Very let me.
Excuse me. Thank you. And now we kill Orphan on our first try. It's that easy. I'm not looking forward to this. I hate this fight. It's like I don't think it's very fun. I mean, it is hard, but that's not like, it's hard for a bunch of wrong reasons. And one of those reasons is clipping through him like what was happening when I was fighting Maria, where I would run up to her to visceral attack and just walk right through her and get nothing. That same thing happens with Orphan a lot. And sometimes it'll, like, I'm not even going for a visceral attack. I mean, I'm going to go for visceral attacks in this one. But, in some of the strength runs I've done, I would just go for charged R2s instead of visceral attacks because I could get more damage. And, I would just clip through with a charge R2. Would just, like, sit there and charge it and, like, step forward to do it and just, like, slip through his body and miss completely. He's literally you crawling out of fish corpses. So gross. Also, what was, like... Is this you after beating Xenoblade Chronicles 3? I'd like to know what he would look like fully grown. Yes! I gotta dodge in. How did I miss? Alright, that was kind of lucky. Alright. Stop it. I hate this move. Oh, that one's so long. Relax. Relax. No. Alright. Alright, we got it. Became violent and unhinged. What's the bird girl's name? The one with wings on her head. I feel like I know it, and I can't remember. Uni? Is that how you say it? Uni? The bus? What does that mean? What was I gonna say? I was gonna make a joke, but now I can't remember what it was. It had to do with her. She says it all the time after battle. Oh, boss. British. The bus. I can't remember what I was gonna say. It has something to do with Orphan. Now I can't remember. Oh well. I'm not picking these up. I'm giving away 48. Oh, come on. 48 blood echoes to the orphan. Maybe he'll forgive me. And stop. Okay! Stop being annoying. Ooh, we traded, but I lost because I also had to give up health to do that. Stop it. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Don't do that one. I hate how it comes back. Relax. Okay, that's not good. Oh, I wasn't even in blood mode the whole time. I thought I did. Oh god, that's not what I wanted. I hate the tracking on this man. Stop it. I could have RC'd there. Nice one. Oh no. Okay, we're fine. I did not dash that way. The way he moved broke my damage. Come on. He did it again. I literally... Why? Stop it. Oh no. Alright, whatever. At least I didn't do that much damage. So I took a large seat there. Where's he going? Oh, sorry about that. Okay. Okay. Enough. I can't fight him over there. Okay, fine. Kind of. Okay. Okay, that's not good. I can't see. Stop it! Alright. Annoying creature. That's so lame. That's so lame! Make him stop running. Okay, 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 okay. Oh. Stop. I'm running out of blood vials, dude. I can't even hit him. Oh, come on. Why does he get so many, like, hits on his backswing and stuff? Oh! Oh! Look how free that was. 2 tries. Ugh, that's such a relief. Epic. Truly. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. He's trying to reincarnate. Yeah, right. You know what? I'm taking these blood echoes back. They're mine. Oh. This game's easy. I'm actually surprised that that only took 2 tries.
Sweet child of Kos returns to the ocean. A bottomless curse, a bottomless sea, accepting of all that there is and can be.
Get owned. Get owned. Why does she have a face? Wait. Local Eldritch Abomination, not so tough. After having his shadow cut. His ghost shadow thing. Why she look like that? Is that where all humans came from? We just evolved to stop being fish people? Imagine. Imagine what? I mean, didn't all life originate from the ocean? So I don't know how far I can go out, and I'm afraid because I can't see the edge. I know you can go pretty far out because you can fight him out here. Pretty far. Also, I'm afraid they're going to trick me and there's not going to be actually a drop off. It's just like, oh, I walked too deep and instantly died. But yeah, I don't know. Kos, her design is so cool. I wish you could see like more of her like in action or something. And like I was saying, I want to know, because the orphan doesn't look like her. Like, he looks way more humanoid. So like if he grew up and got older. Oh, I ran out of blood vials. See, I was actually at 0 blood vials. I didn't even realize. I mean, I knew in the fight, but now I'm like, oh, I was also out of blood vials. So if I would have got hit, I would have just died. But yeah, I wonder what Orphan would have looked like fully grown. Because I don't know. He just looked like a person with a weird placenta thing attached to him still. And then when he gets to his second phase, he grows wings, kind of. So like, would he be able to fly? Or would he eventually like just turn into a fish thing like this and stay in the water, go back to the water? Because they don't look like they're not like they're not like the base game alien stuff, like Ebrietis and those little like baby versions of her, kind of. Because Kos is definitely like way more fish-like. Those are like way more eldritch, way more like Lovecraft type of aliens. But I guess Innsmouth, she doesn't really look like Dagon or whatever it's called, because like Dagon is a fish monster god thing as well. Like the people here could be like, oh, like they're like this is supposed to be like Innsmouth. I mean, this is literally like Innsmouth from like Lovecraft stories. But Dagon doesn't look like this, or at least it's not like described like this. And like the depictions that people make, nobody ever makes it look like this. It's always more humanoid, I guess. It's like, I don't know, it's not like a big old mermaid, because she kind of looks, she mostly looks mermaid like, because she has like the upper torso of a human kind of. Her head's weird, but she has like a face and arms, but then her lower half is fish. But anyway, this game's so good. I'm so glad that only took 2 tries. Like, I was willing to go for like a couple hours or a few hours before just being like, all right, we'll come back later. But 2 tries after like a year and change of the last time I fought him. And I didn't visceral attack a single time. It was all just like outskilled and outplayed. I was even like using the wrong version. I thought I like sheathed it and pulled out like the blood mode version at one point, but I was still just hitting him like this, so I was just doing way less damage for no reason. But whatever. Anyway, time to beat the game.
Good hunter.
I could just beat the game right now by telling him, what was it? What did you just say, like end the nightmare or whatever?
I will show you mercy. You will die, forget the dream, and awake under the morning sun.
I can't remember if I ate all the
you will be freed
umbilical
from this
cords.
terrible hunter's dream.
No.
Dear, oh dear. What was it? The hunt? The blood? Or the horrible dream? Oh, it doesn't matter.
Dude. The first time I fought him, the first time he got up, I was like, what just happened? Oh, that was weird.
Comes down to the hunters.
I was just like, this, I was like, I don't know. I think I just like smiled because it was just like like the whole time he's in that wheelchair and is like this feeble old man. And then you get to the end.
Gehrman joins
and then he says that. But it's just like, this guy was pretending the whole time. This guy's my grandma. Oh god. He's already winning. No! Okay. No! Stop it. I could have parried that if I would have waited a little bit. The cringe, the gameplay, or the horrible performance. Xenoblade chair. 1K plays of his theme on Spotify. It's not that good. No, I'm kidding. It's pretty good. All the music in this game is, yeah, I don't know. This game's fantastic. I didn't need to do that. Oh, nice. No! Okay. I thought it was too late. Stop blocking. Also, put your gun away. Stop it. No! 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 I do like I was saying, he gets out of the chair and he's like, yeah, I didn't need it anyway. But then the way he walks definitely like he isn't used to walking. Hurry up. No, I missed. Why do they punish the Chikage? How does this work? Okay. I was like, couldn't remember if it was like a full map thing. Oh god. No! Nice. Nice try. You fail. No, stop. No. Okay. That's so lame. Okay. No, that almost killed me. All right, I'm dead. Right at the good part. Lame. I just remember how a lot of his stuff worked, so I can be a little bit more aggressive now. Doll was laughing at me the whole time. Just like, wow, this guy sucks. Okay. Oh, that was way too early. No, he's doing it again. Okay, the tracking. Oh, great. I might die. I'm fine. I didn't know he was gonna do that. Alright. Way too early, but I thought he was gonna do something else. I hate my Chikage. Why are they just Chikage players? All they do is suffer. Tiny range. You can't do any cool buff stuff to it. Ah. Nice try. Moron. I was trying to parry. Okay, what? I got hit by 2 bullets. Stop yelling. No, that's not fair. Alright, we're fine. Maybe. I might be too close. I can't go anywhere else. The wall. No. Well, he's too dumb to do anything, so. Hurry up. So I can win already. No. Why? What is the tracking on that? Where does it go? Hurry up. Oh my god, he's gonna do it again. How does that work? I don't know what to do for that. Unless I just have to like time the dodge, but... Oh wow. He actually got me. Alright, should be over. Oh my god, of course. Of course. Please. Just thank you. Oh. I forgot to check if I hope I ate the umbilical cords. I think I did. Yeah. Maybe? Yes. Okay. Oh god. Also, I like how we like walk up to him and are like, yes, consume me. I don't remember, like I knew you needed to eat the umbilical cords, but I don't remember how I reacted to this. Oh god, when I first saw it, because I knew it was coming, but I hadn't seen the cutscene or what. Oh god, the boss actually looks like. Oh great, I need ammo. I don't think ammo will help me that much, actually. Stop running. Oh, owned? It's a waste of HP, but I'll take it. What is that? Stop doing that. Isn't that like... Oh, is he done? What's happening? I can't see. Oh, God. Free. Lay down. Turns all my HP into rally HP. Okay, I didn't know that. Then just stands there gripping his face. Yeah, that's why we won. It's because you just sat there and let me do it. Sweet. Last 3 bosses, dude. Real easy. Gehrman was actually scarier than Orphan. I turned into Splatoon. True. This is how Splatoon started.
Oh, good hunter.
When are they gonna add the plain doll? Add the doll to Splatoon? How they do it? That's what I was about to say. Cause like I was saying, I knew the moon presence was coming after I beat Gehrman because I knew I had to eat the umbilical cords. But I didn't know you turn into a little slug thing afterwards. Cause like at first I was like, oh, what is this? Like, cause like it just ends and then goes to like the cutscene. Like you beat the moon presence, and then you get that cutscene. You see the doll walking, and then you see it on the ground, and you're like, oh, what is that? And she picks it up, and it's kind of like, oh, what's next? And then she says, oh, good hunter, and you're like, what? That's me? I got turned into a slug? But that just means we are now God. It might be the next Kos. I don't know. Because she has like the little tentacles coming out of her face. And that's what we are now. It's like a weird slug thing with tentacles on her face. Excuse me. Special thanks, Chikage Yamamura. There's a guy named Yamamura in the game. And a Chikage. Who is Chikage Yamamura? You can't shush me. I'm on stream. Hold on. Oh wait. Oh. That is so stupid. This Reddit thread. Miyazaki likes to name things in his games after his friends. So the Chikage Yamamura. Chikage is named after that guy. Or girl. And Yamamura. But then the dude's like, it's the same story with Rakuyo Takahashi and Saw Cleaver Jeff. That was actually funny. It's the first time a Redditor's been funny. Let's see what else. Man, this game's so good. Like, what was it? What bosses gave me trouble? Ludwig, Laurence. I feel like there might have been one more. Maria wasn't that bad. Maria only took like, I don't think she took even an hour to beat. Yeah, I had like trouble with bosses I didn't before and breezed through bosses that I always had trouble with. Like Orphan, I was saying, I'm not looking forward to Orphan. I don't like the fight. And then I beat him in 4 tries. Pretty like that. The try that I beat him on too was pretty no wait, it took 2 tries. How many tries? 2 tries? 4 tries was Laurence, right? Took 2 tries. But yeah, and then the try that I beat him on, I was like pretty reckless. I was taking so much unnecessary damage. I ran out of blood vials, but still won. But like Yeah, he didn't give me like any trouble. Like I was saying, like I was the first time, or like the first few times I fought him, no problem. Then the next time I fought him was like stuck on him for hours, and the time after that was a couple hours. So this time I was like, dude, this is gonna take forever. I'm gonna be here forever, but whatever, we gotta do it. And then it was 2 tries. Literally, I died once, came back, and then just beat him. So it was like, that's like what I was talking about though. Is like every playthrough I do of Bloodborne, the bosses are like, I don't know. I'm like, okay, well now this one is hard and this one isn't, and it doesn't make any sense. I don't understand. But I don't know. Like I don't know. This game's so good. This game's too good. It's too good for where it's stuck, and for like the 60 FPS mod. I feel like a lot of the stuff near the end wasn't as like, didn't look as good and didn't run as well, but like just knowing that this is what it could be, and it could be even better if they put it out on PC. I'm sure even if they put it out on PC as is, people would fix it, and like there'd be tons of mods and just make it like perfect. And it's just kind of like, it's frustrating to see that and to know that. Because, like, it's such a good game. It's so, like, I don't know. Like, yeah, I don't know. Like, I always talk about, like, when people talk about, like, oh, best FromSoft game, I'm always like, Bloodborne and Sekiro, tied for first. And then the rest doesn't even matter. Probably Elden Ring next, and then 3, 2, 1. I haven't played Demon's Souls, so I don't know where I would put that. But, just like the aesthetics in this game are so good. I kind of want to play Sekiro now. Yeah, the aesthetics, the gameplay, like guns, having guns. Like, how do you make stuff cooler? Throw guns in there. Like, they were like, yeah, we got the Souls thing, but how do we take it to the next level? Make it faster and give people guns. Man, I don't know. This game's cool. And then, yeah, like I was saying, like the aesthetics, but then also like the kind of twist, because it's like Project Beast. You're dumb. I saw a tweet earlier where someone was like, there was like a monster that got shown off with Project Beast or something, and they were able to like rip it from the game files or something and like fix it so that it's like, I don't know, it looks like how it looks in the logo or something. I don't know. But I didn't know what it was. I was like, oh, because like, I didn't remember what it was. Anyway,
Good. All signed and sealed.
No, I have to play again.
Nah.
I can't stop.
Begin the transfusion.
No.
Oh, don't you worry.
What was it? Yeah, like the kind of like twist of like all the weird like cosmic horror that just shows up out of nowhere pretty much, because you're like, oh yeah, monsters and stuff, you know, werewolves and all this and that, big giant guys, you know, weird crazy people, and then you see an alien, you're like, what? And then you don't see it ever again for like a long time, and then you see, like, once you get access to the like the upper cathedral or whatever, the scariest part of the game, you see all the little baby aliens, and you're like, what's happening? What is going on here? And then, yeah, then you find Ebrietis, and then you find, like, you start reading stuff, and you pay attention to, like, the pale blood stuff, and you see Rom, and all these things, and you're just like, oh god, there's a lot going on here. And then, yeah, then you get the DLC. And you get more of that, and you're just like, dang, what is going on? And yeah, then you beat the game, and you get turned into a little slug, and you're like, what? What just happened?
Ah, you found yourself a hunter.
And then the doll. I like the doll, like, because there's like, oh god, I have so many blood echoes to spend. No, I'm gonna die and lose them all. Oh wait, no, I still have my weapon. Yes. I wasn't sure if you keep your weapon. On New Game Plus, I couldn't remember. Forgot the doll talks there. Yeah. Where's my lantern? What was I gonna say? Okay. Give me. I don't want to lose all these blood echoes. I want to go spend them real quick. Oh, I don't know if I can though, because she's gonna be asleep. I mean, I can at least buy a bunch of stuff with them. Maybe not get levels. I mean, I could run to the cleric beast and kill it real quick. If I can actually, if I can get there, and if I can actually beat it without dying. What was I gonna say? I was talking about the doll. Like when she talked, it reminded me of something. I was just gonna say something else good about the game. She was part of it. Oh, yeah, she has that moment where she's like, yeah, I don't know, like the whole game is just like, it's a lot deeper than it looks. Even when you're like, oh yeah, it's deep. Obviously, there's more to it because the all the like the cosmic horror and all the stuff that they don't really explain or talk about. But also just like some of the themes and stuff it touches on. Like the main one that that's like kind of obvious is the like xenophobia, because of all the townspeople being like, oh, you're not from here, are you? Blah blah blah, and just like, you know, being rude to you, but also like all the dudes who are trying to kill you, stuff like that. But also I mean that also like relates to like the Lovecraft inspiration and stuff like that. But there's like kind of like the topic of what it means to be human, or like, yeah, like what it means, but also like, does it matter? Like humanity and stuff like that, because like there's like all the stuff about all the hunters losing their humanity, becoming beasts, or like doing stuff like all the stuff that happens, like the DLC stuff of like, oh yeah, all the hunters came and just basically raided this village to try and get to Kos, and then killed Kos or whatever, and like are being punished for it. But the doll, she has that moment where she's like, I do love you, but isn't that how you made me, or whatever, implying like she doesn't have a choice. That's like what she has to do, what she's supposed to do. But it's also like, isn't that just how people are in general? Like everyone is raised to love like each other, basically, like love your family members and stuff like that first, and then because of that you like, you know, you learn to love friends or significant others, or like, I don't know, celebrities, things like that. Like you learn to love, like you're taught to love or whatever, like you're made to love basically. And so the doll saying that, it's like, ma'am, you know, that's just how everyone is, right? So like she's like, I don't know, she seems to be having her own little like, I don't know, does it count if I'm made that way? Or streamers. I love my favorite streamer. Stop it. Anyway, I guess I get this because I have the cane and the axe. I'll get this. But yeah, I don't know. Fantastic game. I love this game so much. It feels good. I'm glad I played it again. Also, I'm capped on insight, I think. Let me repair this. Wait, what? Oh. I have so many blood echoes. I can't, what do I do? They should let you buy, like, cold bloods. I know some of the Souls games do that. Maybe all of them do, but, like, some shops will have the, like, the soul things you can buy, so you don't have to, like, run around with a million souls, and then you can crush them later. I guess I'll cap on bullets, cap on blood vials, and then cap on Molotovs. And we're done. Reload the area? That's not how it works though. You have to oh, actually maybe it does work like that. Cuz I was going to say you have to gain insight. So you have to like go what do you call it? Encounter the cleric beast to gain insight, and then you can level up. But I was like, oh no, I have 99 insight. I can literally, yeah, exactly. I could have just like reloaded the area or popped a Madman's Kino, Madman's Knowledge. If it works, I'm gonna be mad. I'm not actually gonna, I don't like, it doesn't matter. That would have been like 4 levels maybe. 4 levels that I don't need. It would have gone to skill, which would have done nothing for me. It would have made my, oh yeah, look at her. She's like, oh, I was just pretending.
And you will twimble. Did you speak with Gehrman?
Yeah, I killed him.
He's very well.
Yeah, I would have got what, 4 levels, which would have been 4 points into skill, which would have made my visceral attacks like 4 damage stronger. But who cares? My next run, I don't know what I'll do. Maybe I'll do an arcane weapon or just spells the whole time. I don't know if that's viable. We'll see. But that's not gonna be for a while. Maybe like a few months at least. Anyway, I don't know what to play next. I'll probably play, like I was saying, I want to play Sekiro, but I might play FF10 2, because I need to play that before I get too far away from 10, because it's already been like a few weeks. Actually it's been like a month, but I don't know, I really want to play Sekiro now. I feel like Sekiro is shorter too. This is the FF10 2 stream. It will be until further notice. I don't know. We'll see. It'll probably be FF10 2, but that'll be tomorrow night. But it might be Sekiro. I don't know. We'll see. It'll be a surprise. You'll just have to wait until what do you call it? Until I stream tomorrow and just see what it says. But yeah, I don't know. Like, okay, it's only been 3.5 hours. I'm like, dude, this stream was so short because I was like expecting it'll be Xenoblade Chronicles and you'll clap. No, it won't. That's not until after 10-2. I have to beat 10-2 before I can play anything else. That's why, like, I'm like, ugh, I really want to play Sekiro. If I wasn't planning on playing 10-2, I would play Sekiro next, and then maybe Xenoblade. But like I was saying, I have to get to 10-2 before it gets too far away, and then I'm like, I don't want to play it anymore. Because, like, I don't know, I do that sometimes where I'm like, I play a game that has, like, sequels. Like, Yakuza. I played Yakuza 0, and then, like, I just took too long to get to Yakuza 1 that I'm like, I don't want to play Yakuza 1 anymore. I'll wait till later. I'll wait till I'm, like, I feel like playing Yakuza. And so, like, I haven't played Yakuza 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6. Or 7? Which one's Like a Dragon? Is that 7 or 8? Whichever one Like a Dragon is. I was going to play that actually pretty recently, like a couple of months ago, because like my friend got it for me for Christmas. 7? Okay. My friend got it for me for Christmas. He got it for me for Christmas. And I was like, okay, cool, I'll play this eventually. And so I, like, you know, I set it aside, and then I was like, all right, you know what? I want to play it now. And then I grabbed, like, I pulled it out of wherever it was. And I went to open the case, and I was like, wait a second. Why does this one look different than all my other PS4 games? Because, like, the case looked different. And I was like, oh, wait, this is the PS5 version. He got me the PS5 version. I don't have a PS5. Why did he do that? And I was just like, well, I can't play Yakuza 7 now. So then I don't know what else I played. To play something else. But I was just like, this guy. I was literally like, you know what? Let me play Yakuza 7. And then I go to play it, and it's the wrong game. And the case is different because it's like PS4 games are like, they have like a blue bar across the top or whatever where it says PS4, or maybe it's on the side. but PS5s are white, I think. But yeah, I was just like, wow. How did I didn't notice it when he got it for me. And then it's been sitting in my stack of games for like so long. And I've like seen it and looked at it multiple times and never noticed that it was the wrong console. Because it had the receipt in it, so I could have returned it or something, but I think it's too late now. Maybe not, I don't know. But like it had like a gift receipt or whatever in it. Because I could have just like taken it back and be like, give me the PS4 version, please. But whatever. Anyway, yeah, tomorrow. FF102 probably. I don't know. I really want to play Sekiro so bad now. But maybe I play 10-2, then Sekiro, so I don't get burnt out. But they're so different. Like Sekiro and Bloodborne. Sekiro is so different from all the other FromSoft Souls types that like I don't think I would get burnt out. Also, like I was saying, it feels like I think I always like, well, it doesn't really feel like that much of a shorter game, but I think I could get through it a lot quicker than I got through Bloodborne, because it's like some of the bosses I struggled with in this run were because of my weapon choice. But in Sekiro, it's literally just learn the boss's patterns, parry, and win. There's no like, oh, I got the wrong weapon for this. This is gonna take forever. It's literally just like, oh, you might have to swap your like little like tool, like be like, oh, I'm gonna bring the umbrella this time, the parasol or whatever, or my shurikens or whatever. But you can't switch weapons, so every boss except for the Demon of Hatred, so every boss is balanced around your sword, balanced around you having the sword. But then the Demon of Hatred, they're like, nah, we're gonna throw in like a random this is like a Bloodborne boss for your Sekiro gameplay. Anyway, that's it. I'm done. Short stream, but I don't know. I don't want to start anything else right now, so that's it. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with either 10-2, most likely 10-2, but we'll see if I have like a dream. This is not a stream until further notice. This is not a stream until tomorrow night, when it'll be a 10-2 stream. But whatever. Anyway, that's it. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. That's it. I'm gonna play a bunch of Splatoon. Goodbye.